Your chair.
You are, man. And we're live. All right. Oh, what the? There's no sound.
Make noise.
What's that?
Bro, you cheaped out and got the no noise ones.
I thought these were noisemakers. This is so boring.
They just do the. Wow, bro. Lame as fuck.
These suck ass.
They're probably cheaper. That's why. He's like, oh, let me get the cheap one.
There was more expensive. If I would have bought more expensive ones, I wouldn't have known that they did anything different.
You're right. You're right. We needed to do this. And look at you, man.
Damn.
These suck.
What were you saying? Oh,
They suck.
yeah.
There's nothing else to say, man.
Yeah, they do suck. All right. Well, welcome to the Mickey G Show / podcast. Thank you. And it is officially. Oh, do you know? Let me put up the chat. See if anybody. Okay, never mind. Nobody's okay. If anything, I would have been able to see it. I don't even know why. I'm an idiot. Okay. Yeah, but okay. So in Andrew's place, I want to give a big thanks to Andrew for coming out.
Damn, I fucking.
Yeah, do you know what? Ed was supposed to come. Ed was supposed to come on the chat or come on the chat. Come on the
Come on the chat.
He was supposed to take part in the podcast, but he didn't come. He didn't take part in the podcast.
Yeah.
He's never coming.
That's why I don't know. I feel so perverted, like saying it, but I shouldn't because it's a normal, it's a normal word. I shouldn't.
Yeah, of course. Didn't come.
I'm not a pervert. Okay.
It's hard for him not to come.
Wait,
No.
the audio keeps getting cut in and cut out. Hold on. I need to make sure this. All right, let me see. Hold on. What's going
Andrew in a jacket. It's a must. It must be 70 degrees out.
Who said that?
Leo said that. It's on his laptop.
All right, let me turn off the noise gate. I think the noise gate might be cutting us off.
The noise
All right,
gate?
Yeah.
Damn.
All right, let me know if the sound gets better. We're working this as we go. And Andrew's in a jacket. It must be 70 degrees out.
Is it?
Dude, it might be actually.
No, it's 61.
Dude,
Oh shit! No, even more reason to actually have a jacket.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
wow. I didn't even realize it
I
was
have
that cold.
factually proved you wrong, Brucey. Sorry.
And yet I came in fucking short shorts.
I didn't realize it was that cold outside.
It's chilly, man. I stepped out and I was like,
Yeah,
you know
you're
what?
in here cuddled up in your
It's
big
jacket
house,
weather.
I thought it was pretty,
located in.
don't tell him the address of that.
I don't even know your address.
Yeah, but okay, so Ed was supposed to be on the podcast, so that's why we put all this stuff up because it's Ed's birthday. No, but he didn't come. So do you know what? Forget Ed. It's not Ed's birthday anymore. It's Andrew's birthday. Happy birthday, Andrew.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Andrew.
Yeah. But audio cuts out when you use the soundboard. Oh, I think there might be a noise gate on the soundboard.
Double noise gate.
I don't know. I'm trying to get. Don't worry, I'll figure this stuff out. Hold on. Let me. Ducking. Screw it. Well, you guys are screwed with this. But
Not with the sound bits.
all right, we're gonna have to cut down the sound bits. All right. But yeah, no, a real bummer. Andrew couldn't be here, but I mean, Edward couldn't be here, but at least we got Andrew to fill in. So once again, thank you very much, Andrew.
You're
I
welcome,
appreciate
and
it.
thank you for having me. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I wanted to start it off pretty easy. Nothing. First of all, I want to compliment you on putting your birthday hat on, Andrew.
Where is it?
It's behind you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, dick. It's on your fucking birthday too.
Yeah.
What the heck? Also, go live on YouTube, Facebook. I am live on you. Oh shoot! Do you know? You're right. Okay, hold on, Leo. This is where I messed up last time. To where when I was live on YouTube, it didn't publish it. So I'm fixing that right now. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for notifying me.
I just realized I should have put the headset on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to use all the sound from my from my phone.
Let me just be your sounds. Like when you.
Not as good, but it's screw it. All right. Well, I don't know. Do you guys? You know, this is such a lame like intro, but do you guys have any plans for Valentine's Day?
I gotta work.
Was that it?
Shit.
I probably work as well. What is it? A Tuesday?
That sucks ass, dude.
Yeah. Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, it's on Tuesday.
Yeah, I work. I do. Speaking of Valentine's, I mentioned it before. I'm actually dropping a song for Valentine's, but it's dropping on the 13th with my friend Josh. Yeah,
Whoa, Josh. Give it up for Josh.
Josh, San Benito native as well.
Yeah,
Keeping it San Benito.
that's awesome, man.
It's actually Trevor Jackson's younger brother.
Josh Jackson.
Yeah.
Well, that name isn't good. Josh Jackson. That's not a good name.
Why?
I don't know. Isn't that kind of trips off the tongue? Josh Jackson.
It just sounds evil.
No, I was just saying, it just
Oh.
trips up the tongue. It doesn't sound comfortable. It's not a name. It's not a good name, and I don't like it.
Oh shit! You heard that?
No,
Josh?
I'm just kidding. What's the name? What's the name of the song?
The name of the song is "Fuck You and Your Valentine."
Damn, those are his Valentine's.
Really?
cards.
Really? That's the name of the song.
That's the name of the song. I have it on my phone.
Oh wow! Hey, send it to me. I'll play it on the thing. Or do you have it up? Oh, but you don't. No, you're not gonna.
No,
really
we can
see
do it. We can do a
Okay. All right.
snippet,
Just checking. Just
snippet, blip it.
All right. Oh my gosh. What was I going to look up again? I was going to look up something. No.
I'll send it to through Facebook.
I was asking you guys what you're doing for Valentine's Day, and you're all just working. Wow.
Working,
much, man.
releasing "Fuck You Valentine"
Wow.
songs.
Well, that's better plans than just working.
But I'm also just working.
Do you know? I was kind of ticked off that Priscilla. Every year we celebrate Valentine's, not on Valentine's. We celebrate Valentine's on the weekend of Valentine's because it's so busy.
Mm-hmm.
And this past year, she told me, "Hey, so what are we gonna do for Valentine's?" And like it was all last minute, and so like it's difficult for me to just just get up and so I don't know. She was getting annoyed, and I got annoyed that she did that, and I don't know. So,
What's the y'all like go out for dinner?
Yeah.
Typically what y'all do?
yeah, we do typical stuff. Yeah, typical. Yeah, we go out to dinner. I think that would be it. I don't know. We go out to dinner. Sometimes we'll honestly for Valentine's Day. What's kind of messed up? I feel like only the guy gets the woman a gift. Have you ever given somebody you're with a gift?
I've
Or not?
received gifts as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
You're doing something wrong, man.
I think Priscilla's doing something wrong.
Hey, man, it's got to come from somewhere.
Yeah, man.
What's the root of
It
the
ain't a one-way
wrongness?
street.
What the heck, man? That's some BS.
Got to give to get. You know what I mean?
All right. Well, all right. So last week, what we did. All right. Well, that sucks ass. Well, last week, what we did was we went through our 8 ancestral tenets of the podcast, and we came up with those tenets kind of last minute. So that's why there were 8 of them. Well, I finally have the additional ancestral tenet. And what happened was ancestral tenet number, what number was it? Hold on, give me a second. Because this is important. This is, I'm telling you, this is going to change your all's lives. Like if you follow these now, once 8, now 9 ancestral tenets, you will produce more testosterone than the average male. You will live a happier, fuller, testosterone-filled life. Yeah.
What's the code?
Because of these tenets. Yeah. Well, I'm going to tell you. All right. Well, all right. So number 3 of our ancestral tenet was, I think it was number 3. All right. 1, 2. Oh yeah. JB, tell him.
Porn isn't real. It's fake.
All right.
Hey, how do I get my volume into here?
You want it higher or what?
Yeah.
Is it on at all?
It's barely on.
All right. All right. Check, mic, check, check, check. Is it on or no? Oh, wait. Check,
Play it
mic,
again?
check, check, check,
That's
check.
better. Way
All right.
better.
Cool, cool. All right. I had you on the wrong channel.
Bro, you barely said something.
I mean, I was hearing everything out here until the JV thing came up.
And so that was number 3, and tenet number 4 was learn an art. And we went into such a diatribe about like, you know, porn not being real and like, you know, being like against it. And so when we transitioned to learn an art, it was natural that, you know, people like Jerry, who's commenting right now, would make the argument that pornography is a form of art. And so
Jerry.
we want there to be a little bit of a separation between those. So now ancestral tenet number 4 is all celebrities are creeps.
Okay.
And I want to make that a point that all celebrities are creeps.
Okay.
Like, I want to make that a huge point that
Walk us through it.
all celebrities are creeps. I just, it's hard to, I feel like Hollywood is so, and tell me if you agree or disagree on this. If you disagree, that's fine. I feel like Hollywood is so demented, like so superficial that like even the most down to earth celebrities are like, they're still so like, you know, like, I think they're still complete narcissists. You know what I mean? Like, I really think that they're.
Was there a level of celebrity, or like what type of celebrity? Does it matter? Like, is it through movie, through cinema, through like?
I don't think it matters, honestly. I think all of them are.
So
Really, I really do.
even like politicians. Does that count?
Oh,
Because
for sure.
politicians are celebrities
Politicians are
that just
probably the
never.
worst ones.
They're worse off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, did you see the?
That's what I was. What constitutes as a celebrity? So Leo was asking.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess, but I don't know.
Do you know? Okay, yeah.
What gives you that access? Is it the money? Is it just
Shoot, no, hold on.
the money that makes you a celebrity that you can have this access to?
You're saying that that's a characteristic trait that you have to have.
that you
if
have to
want
have if you need to reach that level
Oh, right.
of notoriety. And I
All
think
right.
that, you know, that has to do with it. They've hyper focused on something that's so difficult because everyone tries to be famous, including yours truly. Thank you. No. What I'm saying is that
Yeah, he falls his own trap.
no. What I'm agreeing with. Hold on. What I'm trying to say is that if I were to become famous, don't trust me because I guarantee you I'm going to become a complete psychopath.
I mean,
Are we? Is
you guys
that
getting-
such shocking news? It's
Are
like
you guys getting nervous?
no.
Dave?
Oh, wait, wrong one. Wait, which one? I had the wrong one. Hold on. There was a gun there.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, now I'm very nervous. Now,
Yeah, dude.
that made me very nervous.
All right. No. Okay, so I saw one of the cringiest videos. This is just one example, but obviously everyone knew that this is a video of Lindsay Lohan. Obviously everyone knew that Lindsay Lohan was crazy. But I didn't know about this. This is a very old video. I think it was like 5-6 years old, something like that. But she moved to, I forgot where she moved to. I think she moved to, where was the World Cup held at this past year? It was like Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, something like that. I don't know.
like that, yeah.
Okay. Well, she had been living there. And oh yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, JB couldn't make
Jerry,
it
I'm looking at
today.
Wait, where is JB? He's like, I heard him. That sound bit.
Yeah, JB couldn't make it today. He I don't know.
fans
He had,
are here for a while,
He had
dude.
plans, and it was last minute for me to notify him. So you know, I feel bad, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, he couldn't make it. Long story short. Well, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Hey,
Alex, take your shirt off.
the hell's going
Why? I don't want to take my shirt off.
hurry up, Alex.
You heard us. It was 65 degrees outside. I wear
up.
something.
Hurry up, Alex. All right, hold on.
You are a creep. Look at that. Both of y'all are fucking creeps. Jerry and Mickey.
Don't forget JB.
Porn isn't real. It's fake.
Yeah, but now he's
Okay,
asking
so
me
what
what
about?
It's
Okay, so what
fake.
about? Let's throw you a recent one that's recently gotten a resurgence. Brendan
Okay.
Fraser.
Okay, dude, I've been seeing a lot of
like wholesome Brendan Fraser.
I've been
thing.
seeing a lot of
Nice
wholesome
reference.
Brendan Fraser at the end. I think it's just a mask, dude. I think let me put up a Brendan Fraser video just so we can have some type of.
Let's just be clear. I'm not gonna disagree with you, but you're not gonna make me hate him either.
I'm not saying you should hate on. I'm just saying that's how it
Team
is.
Brandon.
Yeah, I like Brendan.
Stupid.
You ever seen Blast from the Past?
No.
That's a
I
good
love
movie.
that, dude. Not
That's a
only do
great
I love
movie.
do I love that movie, but I think that's such a beneficial movie. That one and which one was it? Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead.
yeah.
It is playing in New York and LA now.
Let me
And
show it
opens
to you.
everywhere on Wednesday. Please
Kevin's
welcome
two on your
Brendan
list.
Fraser.
Go watch him first. Enjoy.
The Rex.
Yeah, but it's not important that people hear that.
How do you get his hair back? Just kidding.
He didn't get his hair back. His hair still, it's still balding. I think he's doing his best to like keep it on, but even somebody like Brendan Fraser, like I really think it's he's trying to just keep acting just like every other celebrity is trying to keep acting, but I don't like he's just not doing as good of a job of maintaining his physical appearance.
Didn't he get?
He's looking better,
Didn't he get
but it's
sick or
because now he's in the
something,
eye again,
for
I
many
think.
years?
Sorry.
I don't know, but even if he did, what I'm trying to say is he's still doing like what any other actor is doing and trying to stay relevant. You know what I mean? Trying to stay acting, trying to stay like in the public eye, all this stuff, and I don't know. There's this part. Let me check. There's this.
Is creep the right word we should be using though?
I believe so. I've thought about this word. I've thought about what adjective I should use for quite a while, and I think creep is a perfect word to use.
And so, what exactly do you mean by creep? Like just extreme narcissist?
I think it's extreme narcissism. Yeah, extreme narcissism to where like when he talks wholesome like this, and let me play it.
that's a good one too.
Yeah, I've seen that one. Dude, that's Illuminati shit.
These two airheads, almost 30 years later, would both be like being spoken of for Oscar consideration for Best Actor.
We'd eat all the chicken wings, and then we'd go shoot something.
I'm not gonna say it.
Like
Hold on, there's a
actors
point.
who you look up to or whatever, practical
Give me 3
advice
beers.
like that.
I knew I didn't really do that well at
Doing
academia,
his
but I understood storytelling, and I wanted to be a part of that. I was a kid who grew up going lots of different places, so I was kind of constantly
Oh, right, you moved all over
reinventing
the
yourself
place,
too.
right?
So it makes sense to be an actor. You're someone new every time. You
Oh.
gotta be comfortable in your own skin, so to speak.
So you would come in and you'd be the cool guy somewhere, and then you might make a shift?
Yeah, I might show up as the dweeb the next place. And,
And then did you tell like your mom I want to be an actor, or how did it work?
She knew that, and when we lived in Europe, she would take us to London to see plays early on.
What a
So
creep.
I started off watching Jesus Christ Superstar on stage, The Mousetrap when it was in its 37th year. I think it's in its 115th year now.
Look
also,
at that creepy face.
Anything we get.
You're gonna have to walk
I
me
just
through
fell in
this
love
one,
with London,
Kez.
and I fell in love.
No, I don't know. You brought up Brendan Fraser. I'm like, I heard a part to where he's talking about.
Did you
Hold on, let me see. There's a part to where he goes on an
But
entire.
it's one thing
Dude,
to
you
play
can't
baseball,
even
it's another
prove
thing
it,
to get
dude.
Shouted out by Steinbrenner. I mean, that's a real
Seems like
professional
a
baseball
dude, you know?
experience.
Dude who had a rough
Had a good
fucking
break in life. And
yeah,
Shut the
that from you, dude.
had a rough patch, and now he's just trying to gather
I
it
swear,
back.
I'll find it.
Look, he looks great.
Good, dude.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Open everywhere.
Clothing that maybe had cooling tubes in it.
No. There's a part that's like really awkward where he just goes off and like thanking
Bodies that You now
people.
have a thing you do when you see them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, if I sign my name, then they'll just go get that tattooed on also, and that's just a little weird. That costs extra.
I wonder if anybody ever got the mustache that you drew on their tattoo.
You know? I don't know that.
I'll find it. Hold on.
Really ever think of a
Look,
song
I'll find it. He's a creep, I promise.
nonstop? That has to be embarrassing, right?
Well, it was quite overwhelming for me.
Right, sure.
I
I want to bring up another one, and I have a strong feeling you're going to be like, especially him. Keanu Reeves?
Very Venetian. And
I hate Keanu Reeves.
Do you really?
Yeah, I fucking never got the hype. I fucking hated John Wick. The Matrix is fucking annoying. Like all of that shit.
movies.
Everything. Like
Yeah.
all that shit's so lame. Like, I don't know. I never fucking got the hype on it. I tried it. Like I've seen The Matrix a couple times, like as a kid, and then even older. Even when I'm older, it's like worse. And then the John Wick, I tried the first one. I'm like, no, bro, this is fucking ridiculous. Like it's just horrible.
That's so crazy. Like, not only do you not like him, you don't like his movies, or like, oh, okay.
I never really liked him in anything besides maybe what is it, the with him and that other guy, the duo. They did the something adventure.
Oh,
What is
Bill
it?
Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah, like maybe that was kind of cool and like, but
What about what's the movie?
wow,
where-
Alex, so good. Dude, I don't know. It's dumb. He there's like a move he does, or it's like a backspin, like low kick, and he looks so stiff doing it. It's like I'm not really believing you actually do that, man. Come on.
You never saw
Fuck
him
off.
in Speed
Come on.
with Sandra Bullock? They're on the bus
No.
and they can't go below a certain mile per hour because there's a bomb. And
Do you think Speed's gonna convert him? Or
No, I just wanted to bring up Speed.
I think that's the silver
Dude,
bullet.
Seabiscuit is fucking great. Have y'all seen Seabiscuit?
I see Seabiscuit, yeah.
Seabiscuit's awesome.
Is it good or what? I haven't seen it.
It's a good movie. But I mean,
Of all the movies, I've never even heard The Replacements. What the fuck is that? It sounds stupid. Sounds like a Disney show, the cartoon.
It does actually. Yeah. No, you're right. Wow, who would have thought out of all people, Keanu Reeves?
so okay, so
I
what
like
is it
it.
about
You're
like
on the right track.
the John Wick movies? Do you think that they're just too serious? Like,
No,
I'm
not.
a
It's so
badass.
fucking cheesy. Like
That's
it's just
what I mean. That's what I'm getting at.
like it's just like I don't believe it. Like I don't know. I can. It's so easy for me to buy into shit if it's good.
Yeah.
But if it's like I don't know, that just seems so ridiculous to me. He just moves so stiff, and then his acting is fucking shit. He can barely speak. Like he fucking talks. He's the same guy in every movie. Like it's just different fucking skills and powers. I guess. I know kung fu. Like it's so fucking fucked, dude. It's so dumb.
What about Taken? Do you feel the same way
I
about
was
Taken?
about to bring up
Taken,
Taken, dude.
That's Liam Neeson, right?
the same
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, I saw the first one, and like some of it, like
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good.
That's one of those. It's like it's cheese done right. You know what I mean? Like it's just enjoyable.
I'm also gonna say like I like shit like I like to watch shit like have y'all seen The Phantom Thread
No, we haven't seen the Phantom Thread.
or like There Will Be Blood? Dang.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's just real dramatic, like fucking very topical. Like there's just such a specific topic and like all the action shit. I don't know. I haven't really found an action movie that I was like, yeah, I love this. I want to watch this.
Yeah. Since we're also let me go on the side bit real quick. Since we're on the topic of movies, I have a bone to pick with the guys, and I don't know if you're part of it or not.
Yeah.
But I know for sure like Julio, Ed, Joe. I can't remember who else, but y'all went to see Scott Pilgrim when it first came out.
It wasn't me.
Okay, cool. Well, they went to see Scott Pilgrim when it first came out.
Yeah.
And then the next day at school, they were like, oh my God, that was the greatest movie we've ever seen, like ever made. And I was like, wow, really? Like even better than Pulp? Like Pulp Fiction was my standard at the time of like
way
what
better than Pulp Fiction.
Dude, they were literally like, yeah, better than Pulp Fiction. I enjoyed it more than that. And I was like, oh, dude, shit, cool.
Dude, that's
So I went to watch it. And I was fucking pissed afterwards that they said that it was better than Pulp Fiction. Shut the fuck up, it's not better than Pulp
Pulp
Fiction.
Fiction. Pulp Fiction.
Scott Pilgrim was cool, but it's
No, it was
not,
cool,
It's
but
not
yeah,
like
Pilgrim, all the way up here.
Literally greatest movie they'd ever seen.
Wow, Scott Pilgrim. Wow, you know, I think I know who it was, but I can't say who.
fucking Jerry. Leo, also, you're right. I saw he's like Zella likes melodramatic shit. He likes the awkwardness. I do.
Do you know what? I like movies to where like people are like untouchable. Like I like movies to where and like
Physically or?
I don't know. Like I really like The Dark Knight. How like the Joker, he's like untouchable.
Oh, yeah.
And I like Catch Me If You Can. Like to where he's like untouchable. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And
Never heard of Garden State.
what? Oh yeah. Wait, you're keeping track of these comments.
It's
more than me?
funny. Jerry's funny. Fuck you too, Jerry.
Yeah. And I don't know. And I'm trying to think of. And do you know what? Like after I watched, I really like I Love You, Philip Morris.
Oh,
yeah,
I know your
that's
favorite
cool.
part too.
That's a good movie.
Oh man.
Forget the romance. Let's fuck.
That's Jim Carrey and
Ewan McGregor.
Yeah. Yeah, and
That's awesome.
that's what, dude, the first time I watched it, I remember thinking, like, I just can't get into it. It's so gay. Like,
Yeah.
it's too gay. And I don't mean too gay like femme. I mean too gay like there's a lot of gay sex scenes. Like,
Yeah.
it's a little too much
It's
for me.
graphic.
But, like, I don't know.
It's a good movie.
I like it.
It's a good plot.
Mickey likes movies where men control women. No wonder you don't get shit on Valentine's, asshole.
Don't give
You don't
me,
let her. Don't get me anything.
don't give me gifts, Priscilla. I'm not a woman.
Yeah, and then he just a bitch about it on his podcast.
I'm not a woman like you, Priscilla. I shouldn't be getting things. I should be giving things.
Have you seen that one? I Love You, Philip Morris?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've seen it.
cool.
Into the mic, Andrew. Can you
Oh,
point
sorry.
towards yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Sorry.
Come on, dude.
It's because I keep moving it away to drink.
All right, no, that's cool. Don't worry.
Weird. I'm drinking as well, and I don't move my way.
Man, you know what?
Yeah, what the hell is your problem?
We're good.
Anyway,
Say
so
it.
creep shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this video of Lindsay Lohan talking about Islam being the way of life, but at the same time, this is how psycho she is. She totally changed her act. She created an entire accent because.
Oh, let me go get a beer.
Going through a lot.
Oh yeah, go for it.
But you can do your thing.
Oh okay, go for it.
I just don't want a beer.
Cool.
With past things that had happened to me over a 10-year span. And my very close friends who have been there for me a lot in London are Saudi, and they gave me Quran. And I brought it to New York because I
Hear
was
how she's
learning.
talking?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it opened doors for me to experience and spiritually to find another, true meaning. And this
Now
is who I
she's
am.
speaking normally.
But this is just me holding it with me, walking, going.
Walking.
Yeah.
Whereas the paparazzi maybe across the street, I
Paparazzi.
didn't know. And they crucified me for it in America. They made me seem like Satan. I was a
How
bad
is that
person for holding that Quran. and I was so happy to leave and go back to London after that because I felt so unsafe in my own country after this. I mean, people were like horrible to me. And just
Mix of
because this is my
normal,
belief,
mixed
if
of, like-
this is something I want to learn, this is my own will. This is not for you to express. If you want to say it, keep it to yourself. I'm not looking at what you do every day. Maybe you're not doing enough because you're bored hurting me. But I can't imagine how many people go through this all the time. And that made me feel like an outsider. So I understand why, the Turkish people are upset because they live in a great, beautiful place. And I understand why women that wear headscarves are looked at differently because I felt like that. So when I was in Antep, she put that headscarf on me,
That's
I
her
felt really honored because of that. Because
That's her excuse. Her excuse is like, oh, well, I've lived in there, so I've just picked up on the accents, all this crap. Like, I think we all know what she's doing. Like, some certain people, they pick up on,
That's happened to me when I was working like fabrication, like in Oni. It was all like rednecks, bro. I was the only like Mexican Hispanic on the night shift, and when I came back, I was speaking with a twang. Like my friends were like, "Dude, what the fuck?"
maybe Michael's
Yeah, it was
got
weird.
something. I don't know. It seems a little forced. So you think it's not just like she's speaking with?
Like it goes in and out.
It's there when I'm with them, and then when I'm with my friends, once they point it out, I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then like I guess I stop.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because that's exactly what she said. She said they did an interview. I don't know if it was entertainment, but and that's what she said, that when she goes to like back to the States, that she'll like lose it a little bit, or I don't know.
Dude, it does happen. I only spent like a year and a half there too.
I guess if you're just surrounded by it like all day long.
Dude, we were because I was
24/7.
working like 60-hour weeks. I had one day off, and every day just with them.
Yeah.
Do you know? I officially rescind our fourth tenet of all celebrities being creeps. No, I'm kidding. They're still all creeps.
No, another really good example of exactly this is Mackenzie Dern.
Mackenzie Dern.
That's probably even worse, to be honest.
Who's that?
Exactly.
She's an MMA.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was going to bring that up.
fighter, yeah.
I saw a fighter that I didn't know her name though.
Yeah.
Accent. Yeah, let's check this out.
That's weird as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, it's like, yeah, she spends time in Brazil and stuff,
I'm
but
a blue belt underneath my dad, Megaton Diaz, and my background's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
My dad's reaction when I wanted to go into MMA was,
That's a white girl,
"You're
bro."
too pretty. I don't want to see my daughter getting hit."
Here we go. And newly single too.
She
I think jiu-jitsu in
not with Buchecha no more?
Arizona is
She's not with that guy anymore, no?
developing very rapidly. I think that we're growing. We're producing a lot of champions, and I think we're going to be one of the top states in the United States.
Whatever she wants.
Look at that beautiful voice.
A lot of the training in Brazil is more like rolling. You know, you do a lot of just rolling in the classes. It's not as much a specific training as the United States. You do like 10 rounds, you know, in each training session, and it's just go, and the levels. It's a
Learn
different
some
level,
Portuguese.
you know?
Hey guys, I'm Mackenzie Dern. I'm here in Maine for the Origin Immersion Camp, and it's great. You know, we're about to go inside, and I'm going to show you guys some great techniques. Let's go check it out.
Couldn't be any more of an like.
Sometimes
No
I'll be
accent.
like all lazy in the training, and like my grips are weak, and I'll be like, oh, I don't really want to train, and he'll just like trying to make me
Even
go,
her
go,
like
and
her
then,
mouth is a
he'll say,
different
like, oh,
shape
someone's training
now.
harder
Like
than
when
me
she's
right now,
speaking,
somewhere in the world, and
the way
I'm
she's
like, oh,
opening
man, I
one
have
side
to
of it
train
more than the
harder.
other. Like what the fuck is she getting that
And
from?
like back then, you never fought any girls, but my first tournament, I fought a girl and I lost.
Right there,
And,
it's like you can hear
I
it
was
getting
fighting
stronger.
and my dad told me to do something, and I looked at him, and then she took me down, and then I cried, and then I lost. And
So I think I was able to see outside. Sometimes you just need a break, you know? And I feel like maybe I was sad about the knee surgery, but maybe that's what I needed to bring me here, you know, to help me.
This
push
becomes
level,
obsession.
You know?
It's
I
like
focus
maybe
on
she's
it.
so obsessed with
when I know that I found
Brazilian
something, you know?
jiu-jitsu and just
Yeah.
Brazilian
And
like
they treat me
life
like
in
a little
general.
sister,
She
you know?
just
So,
wants to
like,
be
they
a
push
part of
me
it.
and
But
they
she's-
So
kind of,
she
like,
attaches herself
mess me
more.
up a
She's
little bit, you
always
know,
been
but they,
involved
like,
with
really
it her
care
entire life.
for me and,
Like it's
to help
always
me
she's
get
always
better. So
competed.
I'm,
Her
like, so
family's always been
confident.
like
I know
pseudo,
that I have, like, the
Brazilian.
jiu-jitsu
I don't know if she's a
community,
mix or something.
supporting me on this MMA transition.
Mackenzie, how's it been?
Yeah, it's been good. Like, I've been training hard, but also it's here for like vacation. So I had to pass like
She looks tanner.
Christmas here and New Year's, and was eating like a lot of food, great food. So now it's kind of like a little bit hard to come back to the training for the European.
You asking how many years she's been around it?
truly
Motherfucker,
live.
you know, motherfucker.
I
You know
wanna
she's
see
single.
you truly be who
Check
you
your
are.
facts.
Ah!
This freaking guy. Oh, that was a great video. Well, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think like now that you gave that example.
It's weird. It's
Now-
weird that you talk about that specific example that happened.
Yeah, yeah, no, maybe.
But also, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe she has this obsession because I can maybe picture that where someone. But if you're saying that she's been that all her life, like how come it just starts at 2010? Or what was she going over there younger when she was younger as well?
I think she's always been raised in the same environment, in the same like. If anything, I think she's been less Brazilian as her life has gone on, but yet her accent's gotten thicker.
Didn't she get a fucking translator on one of her fights? Did you see that?
Did she?
Yeah.
That would be fucked up.
Yeah,
don't think
dude.
so.
Look,
That would be best.
look it up, dude.
All right, let me look at
I
it.
swear she had a translator for one of her fights.
That
bro.
would be messed up. Okay. Well, hold on. Well, let's see. I might still defend her even though she has a translator.
It's the search is there.
Octagon interview. Or I don't know. Let's see. Who do you think? Let's see. All right.
Wait,
let's
wait,
try
wait,
it.
what was
try
that
it,
third
try it.
video?
Well, both of them, there's no difference in both of them. It's just an interview. Look, Mackenzie during Octagon interview, and then Mackenzie during New Accent calls out with the help. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you know,
see?
you're right. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
All right, I'm here with the winner,
Not
Mackenzie
perfect.
Dern. First of all, Mackenzie, welcome to the UFC and congratulations on a very tough fight.
Hold on.
My jump is a fight with the
Look what you got.
But that's her with translator
but
still.
that is a translator,
No,
though.
Go back to the other video. Go back to the other video.
No.
Oh, okay. You know what it
You
probably
asshole.
is? They're probably in a different country.
Exactly.
That's probably what
That's
it
what
is.
happens. Everybody gets translated when they're in a different country.
Yeah, like the fight was in Abu Dhabi or something, and they're announcing it to the crowd out there.
What about that top one?
We got fucking.
I gotta stick true to my tenets.
Porn isn't real. It's fake.
Hey man, I'm just trying to run through all the possibilities. She began training at age 3 and her mom is Brazilian. Oh?
That's why,
Damn,
like,
dude.
she had everything that it took for her to be considered Brazilian before.
The accent.
Yeah. The only.
Mas, meu pai tá aqui. Pai, te amo. Ganhei essa vitória pra você.
Maybe she's just digging deeper into her Brazilian side of her life, of her like. ethnicity, you know?
I think in this case, she's just speaking to them in Brazil because they might be in Brazil. I think the same thing. They already have the translator.
Thank you, Brazil, for receiving me here. I'm always wanting to fight here in Brazil.
Look, I have another
She's
example.
in Brazil. She's in, okay.
I have another example. I have a cousin.
Bad example.
I have a cousin on my dad's side that he was born in Harlingen, but he moved when he was 7 to Matamoros, and he was raised over there for 10 years.
Yeah.
And then after those 10 years, when he was like 18, he moved to Houston, but he wasn't speaking English. So I remember visiting him as a kid in Matamoros. He would not speak English. We were just speaking Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
And then recently, I had a family member pass away, and I hadn't seen him in like years, right? And I hadn't spoken to him in just English. And we went to the funeral, and his English could not be more perfect, yeah. And like the last memory of him that I have is us speaking in Spanish and him not knowing the lick of English, right?
Yeah.
But like, and the accent's like a Valley accent. Like it just sounds like someone who is just around Mexican people. You know what I mean? But they speak English. So there's that too. Like you just spend so much time in so many in different places.
I'm starting to get converted to where like, yeah, I think people might with those examples, yeah, I think people might, just
pick up on their environment.
Maybe.
I'm the voice of reason. Oh shit, sorry, I came back.
You stood up for Lindsay Lohan, but you totally took down freaking John Wick in the midst of it, so.
Dude, Freaky Friday was my shit, man. I'm sorry.
Wow, jeez. All right. Well, was there anything in particular you guys wanted to go through? Because I have one thing.
I wanted to talk about some music stuff.
Okay.
Because you had mentioned when we went to go have breakfast, you had mentioned, I said I was going to drop this song like for Valentine's or whatever.
Yeah.
And you were like, man, I fucking hate you. You're like, I wish like I could just make music because like I want to make music like that, like where it's just kind of a simple, a couple instruments, beat, like make a beat and then get on it.
Well, not simple. I just wish that I could make music on my own.
Right. I was going to say, I think you can because like half the time I use splice.com or I used it in the past.
Yeah.
It's a subscription or whatever. And you can get like loops of like melodic loops of guitar, bass, whatever, and drum loops. And I use a lot of drum loops off of there for like my beats and stuff. Cause sometimes I don't want to like go through the process of making everything from scratch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can technically like find like a drum loop, like decent one,
Yeah, because that's the main thing that I would imagine I'd have problems with is that, like GarageBand and, like different, I'm just saying that because JB's saying it, but to where.
Something, Jerry. Shut up and use my code, Zella, MEATA.
Where can I find this?
You can find it at tangible.com. I said it for you, Jerry. That's only a joke, Jerry knows.
Right. But yeah, that would be the hardest thing. The hardest thing would be the drums because like if I'm doing a song to where it changes here and it changes there, like it would be kind of hard to find a drum. That would be my biggest thing, to find a drum beat that'll match that part of the song and then it'll match this part of the song. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm pointing at Jerry in the chat. No, but yeah, the only thing would have to be one, it's subscription based, and then deep dive searching for the drums, the things that fit.
Matched, yeah.
But if you hear something, it can maybe trigger some type of idea that you can make. I don't know, something to look into.
There's also softwares you can buy where they're like libraries of different types of loops.
Yeah.
So like you just splice those loops together.
Basically, you're lazy.
It's difficult, dude. I'm telling you.
No, it is difficult, man. But
yeah.
I think I hated, like, that's why I got into like wanting to learn how to record myself, wanted to produce myself, because I got tired of waiting for other people.
Yeah.
Like depending on someone else because they had the knowledge, So I was like, dude, fuck that. Like, I'm going to learn it myself. And now I hardly make music. It happens. But like, that was the root of it. Like, I was so annoyed of like, not annoyed. Like, I loved working with people, but there was moments where I'm home and I'm like, fuck, dude, I want to make something. But I have to wait till like where our schedules line up and then they know how to record me. I don't know what, so I just figured it all out, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, so this weekend, or not this weekend, earlier this week, my mom sent me a video, and I think she wants me to talk about it. I think that's why she brought it up. And actually, this morning I was talking to Ed's dad over breakfast about this. All right, let me bring this up full screen. There's okay, so I don't think, not only did I not watch the Grammys, but I don't think anybody really watches the Grammys anymore. And
I don't think anyone really watches most of these types of things anymore.
Exactly. That's the first reaction everybody has. Like, oh, the Grammys were last night. Oh wow.
Yeah, yeah.
But okay, well let me play the video because the whole point is that like, oh, it was the performance by who was it? Sam Smith and I don't know the name of the other. It's a new artist. It's a trans male, born a male, turned into a female.
Dorian Electra.
Is that a trans male or no? I mean trans female. Ah, damn it. All right, never mind.
I have no idea.
Hey man, you might know better than us.
Yes, Jerry. Yes, Jerry. The Satan performance.
The Satan
All right, here we go.
Jerry would know.
So I'm here to give thanks to all the rebels out there forging a new path and taking the heat for all of it.
Which, let me add.
Why is her face?
What do you mean, bro? She's like 73.
She messed up her face. She put a bunch of crap in her face, like surgery and stuff. I don't know. I think she's trying, and it's just messing up her face more. And so,
I would say her face looks swollen, like literally just swollen.
Yeah, bro. Because she was so droopy at the age she is now. She's like what, in her late 60s?
Yeah,
or 64.
She doesn't look good. Yeah, yeah. Things aren't going good for her. But yeah, dude, like just be old. There's nothing wrong with being old. Just dress old, you know, like because if you keep dressing like that, it's just gonna, or at least dress like that, but old, man. I don't know.
You can still dress and drip if you're old, you know, like
it might look even better.
She's just ruining her face. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say like, hey, get over it. You know, like you're gonna look old now. All right, let's continue. He's like very rebel. Like almost like evil illusions, all this stuff. I'm saying evil because she was saying other things too, like I don't remember the keywords, but when I was listening to it the first time, she was alluding to a lot of keywords, and it's because the name of the song that they're going to perform is unholy. Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the whole shtick of the thing. Like that's the theme of the night.
Yeah,
it's unholy.
Sinning is cool.
Sparring right before.
Exactly. Exactly.
Jeez, dude. And they were talking about a band who like has sold out arenas in the past.
Yeah.
And he was like, I just saw this said band.
Oh wait, look, that's
Pfizer.
That's just sick. Is that like at the end of it all, what's perfect? What could be any more perfect about something that's like towards?
Wow.
There you go. That it's sponsored by Pfizer.
And what was that? Is that a bank coming up next?
No. It's the guy's channel, which I
okay.
don't want to promote. It's all about my channel. Thank you very much.
No, so this guy says I just finished watching a show in the basement of a venue that only holds 300 people with a band that has sold out arenas in the past, and he's like, the way people consume like the artists now, it's like completely changing. He's like, the next 5 years, it's just going to be an intimate thing. Like people don't care about the grand show anymore. People don't care about like shit like this. The massive, everyone's watching. Yeah. This is the be provocative. Like nobody gives a fuck about that.
Yeah.
So if there's this idea of people trying to get through the medium of like persuading people to think something about something, like how would it be in a more intimate setting? And if they can even do that, because I feel like these corporate giants are now like with the independent artists and everyone kind of having their hands in their own brand and who they might be.
Yeah.
It's harder for them to dictate how things are played out in front of audiences.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's relevant to what we're talking
No,
about.
yeah,
But
it
you know,
is.
like I don't think this is so like popular. You know, it isn't popular anymore. I didn't even know fucking about that until you brought it up.
Well, yeah, but to his point of they're being provocative to get the attention back.
Did my stream get suspended on YouTube? What the hell?
Did it? Because you played the Grammy footage?
Dude, you're fucking being
I don't know.
unholy, man.
Let me see.
He's being unholy.
Well, I was going to say, I'm inclined to agree because look what happened at the last Oscars.
Son of
Fucking
a.
slap.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Did you get?
I got freaking it got suspended. You son of I'm so upset. This is upsetting.
Was it
to
because
be
of the
on this
Grammy
episode.
footage?
What do I do? What do I do, you guys? Do you know what? That makes sense. I was trying to look for that Grammy footage on YouTube and I couldn't find it because they keep freaking taking it down.
Yeah.
They're trying to get me. They're all trying to get me, damn it. This is some BS.
Are you still up on Twitter?
Twitter?
Oh, that's a good point. Check my Twitter. Hey, this is, do you know what? This is a good point, ladies and gentlemen, to announce that we
even
are
have Twitter
also
anymore.
streaming on Twitter. Yes, we are also streaming on Twitter. So when our video gets taken down off of YouTube, you can still watch us on Twitter. Thank you very much. And make sure to follow us. And that's where we're live. And also let me mention something else. We are officially, as of today, we were on TikTok.
Oh, shit.
Damn, dude, you're really biting into the beast.
Yep. We are on. It came back on. Hey!
Oh, hey. Nice.
Hell yeah.
Go check the Twitter.
They heard you get stern and they're
And-
like, you know what?
He said,
I want no part of this.
He knows we're doing it. He knows we're getting on him.
Do you know what? Sometimes you got to do that. Sometimes you got to put your foot down and stick it to the man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, my freaking
Gotta do
wife.
something unholy. And
My freaking wife. Unholy. What the heck? Oh, this stupid video's playing. Hold on. I'm sorry. But yeah, we are on TikTok. So hold on. I'm going to bring it up right now. Okay.
I've never seen TikTok.
Although I am going to block the notifications because I don't want
It's
them
interesting.
yeah. Oh, man. People could see my hidden video. All right. That's fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you are a creep, dude. You a motherfucking people.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. All right. Hold on. Okay. See if I can. How can I zoom in? I guess I do use that. All right. But yeah,
Who the heck still uses Twitter? That's right, Jerry.
We are on TikTok. Oh shoot, hold on. All right, I zoomed in too much. We are on TikTok. So, or actually, yeah, let me bring. So follow us on TikTok. Yeah, that's me humping my wife while she's asleep.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna be cutting down our videos into little short.
Little snippets of the juicy stuff. The good stuff. The porn is not real. It's fake. We need that clip.
Yeah. What do they do? Follow us on TikTok. I don't even know what to tell people to do.
You just have to say TikTok us.
Like and subscribe to us on TikTok, please.
Tech cheese. The GIF.
Damn it. Yeah.
Extra blocks woman.
We're still trying to be as accessible as possible. So, when they take us down on what platform, we're going to be ready on the next one. And so, so far we've been successful and we've stuck it to the man over and over again. And so I'm happy about that.
very nice. Yeah.
Thank you all so much. TikTok is Chinese propaganda. Hell yeah. Do you know what? I did feel like I was selling out a little bit.
You are.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you have to, though.
Let's call it what it is.
If you want the things you want.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come on.
Yeah, thanks a bunch, man. All right. Well, so our last announcement last week was that we are what was our? Oh yeah, that we're going live on Twitter for the first time, and this week we're announcing that we are on TikTok now. So you can now follow the Mickey G channel on all platforms other than Snapchat, because too many people send us inappropriate pictures, and
porn
is not going to be tolerated.
That's so good.
It's not going to be tolerated at all.
I'm not downloading TikTok. JB.
Do you know what? JB didn't have social. He got rid of all of his social media until he got on the podcast. So he took one for the team. He created a Facebook, and but he's not going to download a TikTok. So yeah, it is what it is.
Hey, was that picture real
JB,
that I
nobody
saw?
cares.
Now that I'm reading Jerry's comment of Doja Cat, where she was like all like, she was wearing like a bald cap and she was painted red, and was that real?
I don't know.
Yeah, I seen that.
Or was that just a meme that?
Let me look it up.
So just because she's red, like, what's the difference between her and Mystique from the X-Men?
She's
Doja Cat red
she's
suit.
a satanic Mystique. That's what
Mystique
it is.
just as
Yeah,
satanic.
you see? Is that shit real? Did she really do that?
Looks like, I don't know.
Do you remember CeeLo Green when he was on the with the gold?
Oh yeah,
Bro,
well, he did a bunch of crazy shit. Have you ever seen the meme where it's like CeeLo Green as he levels up?
Yeah. Oh shit.
They all do this crap, dude. Like they're all like, it's not about it even being fashionable. It's just
it's just fucking absurdity,
Exactly.
which is great. Like, why not live the absurdist lifestyle? None of this is real. None of it matters. Like, who the fuck cares? The absurdity is the best thing, the best way to live your life.
Yeah.
Just constantly fucking nothing is serious because none of it is.
It sucks because I actually agree with you in a certain sense, but I do not like celebrities.
The smallest form that I take into this absurdity of living life in absurdity is like going into work and people are asking me, "Oh, is it fresh outside?" And it's like, I could just lie to them and say that it's raining, or like just to switch their fucking perspective of, oh, like it's not, even though it's not.
Yeah.
You know, just to give them a lie. Why not? It's fun. I'm never gonna fucking talk to you again. Like, fuck you.
Do you know that was the Andy Kaufman approach to where like let's just have fun with everything. You know what I mean? Like it's not even just about making people laugh, but it's just about doing funny things.
Yeah, it's almost for your own like sake
yourself,
of just like, oh, there's a weird little high in that.
And that's what, and that's why I really do enjoy that. I enjoy that lifestyle, but I don't know. I guess here's where it gets a little bit douchey. I don't believe that that's what those celebrities are doing. I don't think they're trying to be absurd. I think they're
being creeps and they're getting attention on themselves.
Exactly. I think it's just another vessel of their narcissism to where they're able to get more clicks, more views, more,
Look at me. I'm with the movement. I'm cool.
Why are you wanting to express this feeling you have of it?
I feel like people look up to celebrities too much, dude. Absolutely, right? People look up to celebrity, and here's the thing. I've always and here's kind of a selfish thing to where I love it when celebrities get exposed, when they're actually when they show how much of sickos they are. You know what I mean? And it gets like Lindsay Lohan before we realized that may not be true.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, but and so I love that so much, and I had to eat my own words because of Bill Cosby. I was such a huge fan of Bill Cosby. Like I made it my life's mission to
be like Bill Cosby.
You're not far. Check the TikTok. Look at that video.
Oh my gosh. I made it one of my goals, my life goals before I die, that I swear that before I die, I was going to see Bill Cosby. I was going to see him live, see him in person, meet him. And but I like it when people that you least expect get exposed, but I had to eat my own words because it turns out he was a total rapist.
So the day you saw the article or some news of it, did you just no? Did you kind of get pissed about it? Of that? Fuck.
Did you feel betrayed?
Honestly,
my guy.
It felt like a hard pill to swallow. Like it was
you would like the whitest black guy there is.
I like plenty of black guys.
I'm just talking shit.
All my best friends are black. Damn it. But yeah, that was a tough pill to swallow. And so I've slowly gotten more used to that to where that's why I don't look up
They're just people.
Maybe I'm just the resentful ex-girlfriend to where all men are evil now.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, man, honestly.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's not men.
But yeah, so okay, wait. Still, I just want to continue get deeper into the root of. So you said, "Oh, I think people look up to celebrities so much." So let them, or then what? What's
look? By no stretch of the imagination am I going to stop people from looking.
All right, I know you're not, but it's just for the sake of. So you're also in a sense having provocative topics to talk about so people give you attention on your platform.
Well, let me make it 100%. Let me make it 100% clear. Shut up, JB. Let me make it 100% clear. I'm a total, I'm not the best person in the world. Okay. I might, I don't know. I think how do I explain this, Andrew?
I'm never coming back to this podcast. He's never invited me again.
Oh my God. I think I'm just as guilty as all the rest of it, and that's why I can say what I'm saying right now.
I love it when celebrities get exposed.
Dude, what
to how much of a piece of shit that they are. You piece of shit.
Oh, dude, this is great.
You asshole.
Hey, man.
Looking at the counter for the shades. Yeah, bro. I'm just on my second beer. Let me go get another one.
Damn it. Whatever.
But I gotta take the party favor off. It's Eddie. Happy birthday, Eddie, by the way.
Happy birthday, Ed.
Don't burn shit up again.
Happy birthday, Ed. Thanks for coming over.
Oh, man.
Yeah. But
I get what you're saying, though, because a lot of them actually say stupid shit, and then people listen to it religiously, and they live their lives off of the celebrity Kool-Aid. Inclusion, and, like, not that that's bad, right? But, like,
yeah,
you know, if you think different than them, even just a little bit, you're the enemy.
I think musicians and actors, they dropped out of high school. They dropped out of college. They're really stupid people who are creative, and then so they're so dedicated to their craft. They dedicated their life to like not only being good at what they do, but being famous.
Yeah.
Maybe not even being the best musician, but being the best musician that aims towards popular culture. And because they've dedicated their life to being so good at that craft, that's it. They're just good at that craft.
Yeah.
They're still stupid. They still like don't have a good, outlook on life or a good like outer perspective.
Yeah.
Who's them?
A lot of
Illuminati, dude.
Oh.
No, just celebrity. I was mainly saying like musicians and actors. That I feel like,
a lot of them also live in their bubble world of, they have everything taken care of. They don't have to worry about shit. You know what I mean?
I even feel like the now like the new celebrity, which is the content creator, which is solely their lifestyle brand. Like that person is even more so dealing with this sickness of narcissism, like even more deeply,
dude.
Because now they don't even probably have people around them to tell them that like it's just them all the time, themselves.
Dude, I need to show you guys a video. Okay. There was this, I was trying to look up, okay, well, who are famous like influencers?
Tom Morello has a master's degree.
Like who are the famous influencers? Who are the people that, I don't know about that have like millions of subscribers? And so there's one of many, I'm not singling this person out, but one of many.
Please don't put Nick Vocado.
The name of, I don't know who that is.
Okay.
But the name of this chick is, what's her name? Do I even have it? All right, hold on, I'll get it. Don't worry. Son of a, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, hold on, I'm sorry. But, okay, well, I need to figure out the name of her damn channel. But it's like just a vlogs channel. It's some normal chick.
Just their everyday life shit.
Just some normal chick. Shit. Like just posting things about her life. And, oh, hey, this and this and that. So I was thinking about doing this for Brandon or something, like all this crap. And and she has millions of followers. Like millions of followers who follow. Okay, this is it. It's called JD Vlog. Oh, I hate her just looking at the damn picture, dude. I can't stand it. All right, I'm going to show you guys this video, and I'm sorry for showing it to you guys. It's called JD Vlogs.
This is 11 minutes.
Finding out I'm pregnant.
I won't post the whole thing. It really does. Dude, you just need to see the first few seconds, dude. Oh, it pisses me off already, dude. I'm already getting annoyed. Ugh. All right, but the video is called Finding Out I'm Pregnant. So now everyone gets to find out with her. And so, like, keep in mind, when she's... shut up, JB. Stupid.
All have business degrees.
Saying the Kardashians all have business degrees. Okay. I'm just kidding, JB. I'm sorry. All right. So keep in mind, not only is she telling you that like, oh, I just found out I'm pregnant, but at this point, she hasn't posted the video. So she's talking by herself to a camera. right?
What is up, you guys? Okay, so I am currently 4 days late on my period, and I'm gonna take a pregnancy test. I don't think I am, but like, I have to be so quiet because Josh should be in the other room. I'm so nervous. I am going to take like a cheapo
hard to watch
because I've only taken pregnancy tests before, like other months.
This.
I don't want to waste any more.
I can't.
Take like a cheapo one and see if that works. I'm nervous. I like already took it though. I dipped it in maybe like 30 minutes ago, and I've been waiting, so I don't know.
I took a pregnancy test, but I haven't seen the results, but I'm recording myself.
Craft beers.
Josh is clapping. I'm so nervous. Okay, I don't want him to catch me. Let's go look at it. I'm so scared. Okay, you guys. I gotta set you guys up.
You know,
Can you pause this? Can I say something? You go. You can go first.
I was just gonna say, you know, I don't necessarily agree with it. I don't advocate for bullying.
Oh, okay.
But if someone from our school were to have done this, they would have got bullied. Like, and now this is someone with 1 million subscribers.
Exactly.
Like, what
dude.
the hell?
Exactly.
I will also say, if at this level of internet fame with this amount of subscribers, these people don't even edit the footage themselves. They're sending this off to other people that they pay for to edit it. So the fucking editor watching this is probably like, he probably can't live with himself either. I couldn't imagine editing this. How much are you gonna pay me though, just to listen to?
Hey, that's a good skit. That's a
the side of the editor.
Yeah, dude.
I think I'm pregnant, but I'm not sure.
Oh my god, another whispering one. Just fucking.
It's kind of like
dilemmas.
the South Park, the Paris Hilton, where her fucking chihuahua. You're like, oh, I'm gonna dress you up and blah blah blah, and then it shoots itself.
But it's like an 11-minute video. It gets them 80K, and they edit it in like 5 hours.
Exactly, dude. Exactly.
Which I would fucking do in a heartbeat.
Ugh.
Okay,
And that stupid dog. I want to shoot that dog in the freaking face, dude.
JB's right. JB's right. We weren't doing shit like this back then. No, we weren't. This is a newer thing too. But it's also, I don't know how old she might be, but like there's also people older than us or that all partake in this type of setting or this format where they do this every day.
Did you shoot
vlogging
that dog?
shit.
All right.
All her dogs unalive themselves.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. We'll do a little bit more of it.
I really don't think I am because I feel like I'm starting my period.
This is where she finds out she's pregnant.
Cue the.
That's like take 4.
Cue the sentimental music.
That's like take 4. Show the dog penis.
Because I didn't even read the directions at all. Literally just dipped it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dude, bitch, you better wash your hands. No,
I
I'm just
still
kidding.
get excited because like
She fixed her hair.
How much money do you think she made from this one video?
oh my god.
If she has another kid, she can compare. Like when I had you, I only made 200,000. When I had you, it dipped down in views. I only made 80,000. Kind of hold that upon the.
I don't even know if this means.
Yeah.
I didn't even read any
The music, yeah.
Wash your hands.
Evolving, growing, hopeful.
Oh my god.
I pissed
I'm
all
like
over
in
the
literal
bed.
shock right now. Like I'm like so excited. I'm
I
like
had to throw away these satin sheets because I just pissed all over.
I just like.
Do they show when she tells her dude?
I left the test there for so long.
Do you see his soul leave his body?
I think she left it. I think she left it as a separate video. Dude, look, and this is how lame.
That's how you do it.
I hate this, dude. Like, I hate this whole.
In the comments, you'll just find bots of people congratulating as well, not even real people.
Exactly. Like, I think she does a separate video, like telling Travis that I'm pregnant, or
Yeah.
dude, I hate that. Ugh, I hate them so.
If I close my eyes and think about us.
So white, dude. They're so white. Oh my god.
They are like, and do you know what's messed up is that like, you know, that's kind of a whatever. I'm not gonna say it, but telling my husband I'm pregnant,
Oh my god.
Telling my husband I'm pregnant with someone else's baby.
and he's gonna act totally natural. He's gonna act totally natural with all the cameras around him.
I fucked your best friend.
My gosh, I'm gonna tell
He
him.
has more subscribers than you. He has more followers on TikTok. I know I'm pregnant.
I'm still whispering because it's a secret. He cheats on her.
Dude.
He cheats on her. I know this for a fact.
He's probably just like, God damn it, she's filming another fucking video.
Oh, no.
No, bro. How are there multiple angles of this?
Oh.
Babe.
Oh, my gosh. I'm not looking at the cameras.
Oh, dude, no. No, bro. No, dude. This is the dude. This is fake, JB. Porn is not fake. This is fake, JB. Porn is real.
Oh my god, dude.
I can't express, like, man, this is so freaking frustrating, dude. Oh. What? Are you okay, babe?
He didn't say I love you. Porn caused this. Porn is rehearsed, not fake. Yeah, Jerry. It's just rehearsed. You have to learn the movements of art before you perform it. So
Do you think they like this is all just one shot, or do they like actually stop and cut? Like, okay, wait. Like, you need to position yourself right here. Like, this didn't come out. You know, like,
Yeah.
Is it that orchestrated? Like, what are the levels here?
I don't know.
porn causes erectile dysfunction.
I'm convinced that they're so far gone that they believe that they're actually experiencing it in real life by just like, I think a lot of them are plain dumb. Like, they know that.
Oh no, yeah. I think they know. They probably cringe at their own shit, but they know that it makes great money. Business beats
I
everything.
feel like some of them like are actually just fucking.
I don't know, man. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to give the benefit of that doubt.
I don't know what to think, man. I really don't know what to
There's
think.
probably a healthy mix of both. You know.
These people are such creeps, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, and I really
See, these are creeps.
They are creeps, yeah. Brendan Fraser, the verdict is still out. We don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know. Still think he's a creep. I think all celebrities are creeps, really. I don't, it is what it is. JB, no, some of them are about it. Yeah, wait till they crush your dreams, JB. Okay.
They were about it.
Wait till
JB's not even on social media. What the fuck does he know?
Wait till your heart gets broken by a black man. Okay.
JB deleted social before he deleted his Pornhub account, even though he thinks it's fake.
Oh my god. All right, it gets them off making these fake ass videos, making money. They probably watch porn again.
Again, porn, bro. God damn it.
What's with you and porn, JB? That's not
Everyone has a bit of creep in them. Yeah, Jerry. You're right.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to make the point that, like, I don't know. These fake celebrities are freaking creeps. All right. No. Leo, he wanted to. Mickey, I want to tell you what you think. I want you to tell me what you think about a song real quick. All right. What song are you talking about? JB uses my bang, bro. JB, you're supposed to be fighting for the cause. What are you doing? JB slacking. You see, and whenever you have a brother slacking or possibly breaking, we have to stand up for. We have to stand up for them. And so
get it up.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold JB accountable.
Bang Bros used to be good.
Oh my gosh! All right, glitter up by emote. Bewold. Oh my gosh! What are you doing, Leo? All right, hold on. Let's check this out. All right, thank you for the recommendation, Leo. We're gonna love this.
Moco space.
Glitter it up from the back to the front. Never giving up each day. Rock it, never stop it. Living each day our own way. Glitter it up from the back to the front. Never giving up each day. Rock it, never stop it. Living each day our own way. Haters talk and try bring us down. We just pick heads up and turn frowns upside down. Hateful words may have got to us before, but we walk up to them and we won't take any more. Glitter it up from the back to the front. Never giving up each day. Rock it, never stop. stop it.
I would rather
Living
watch
each
this
day
than
our
the last
own
one.
way.
Yeah, this is less
From
cringy.
the back
Yeah.
to the front. Never giving
You know,
up
she's just
each
expressing
day.
herself.
Yeah, she's just
Stop
the-
it. Living each day
The
our
intricate
own
parts
way.
of learning how to
Pick
make a
your
song,
heads
so
up
it's
and
like really
keep on
it's like,
walking.
you know,
Somebody
pure.
loves
Yeah.
you no matter what.
Yeah,
There's no
that's
need
true,
to cry.
actually.
You
Do you-
strut your strut.
On
Wave
the-
at your fans. Don't
On the
haters
cringe
die by.
level, the other one was actually more cringe.
Oh,
It was
definitely.
way more. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it hurt. It hurt watching it.
It did, yeah. It hurt. This I can watch again if you want to replay it.
Well, if you're down, I'm down.
If you're down, I'm down. And but I saw she only had, how many views is that? I saw she had like 700 subscribers, which makes me feel even more like, oh yeah, give it to her, man.
This is similar to the Mark
3,000 views
Gormley.
in 4 years. That's not bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not too bad. Kind of hot. What's your problem? What's your problem, Jerry?
Each day, rock it, never stop it. Living each day
All right, we're just
our own
gonna
way.
go on
Haters
a
talking, try bring us
on a
down.
tangent of
Take
bad
heads up, turn
songs.
frowns upside down.
Were you gonna put Mark Gormley?
Bro, you're saying
We
this is a
can put
bad
the-
song? You can't even independently put out music? Fuck that. Give her fucking
Ah,
props. Give
no,
her
not my
flowers.
little, not bronies, dude. Come
That's
on.
true. She actually put out her own. Is this the guy? No. Oh wait, My Little Pony's song. I didn't realize. What's it? What's it under? 3 Big Balls. Oh wait, no. How do I find it? Michael, how do I find the one that guy made? It was
Yeah,
the one
you're
that
talking
that
about the
guy
dude
made.
singing
It was
the.
my little.
It's the one that's always on the. It's the opening cringe compilation song.
Yeah, but how do I find it? Because My Little Song Drake, My Little Pony Drake. How do I find it? I'm not gonna put 3 Big Balls. I don't feel comfortable.
Just put My
putting-
Little Pony cringe song.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. That's a good idea. Cringe song. Did I put crunch? Oh, cringe song. All right, hopefully we find it. Oh, there it is. Wow.
For sure.
Cringe Planet.
Jeez. All right, I'm gonna get a drink while we.
All right.
This guy looks like Daniel Tosh.
Then I saw something on the
I like how, like the headphones are just as wacky as the song that he's playing.
Showing the My Little Pony DVD.
Yeah.
Sings better than me.
Are those brony headphones? Yeah, they are. I think that's like the
Shift
fucking
work.
God damn.
This is autism, right?
You would think, right? I mean,
The unawareness of, because I feel I have some of this shit because I have posted some cringe shit.
Yeah.
And looking back, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking, man?
Yeah.
In the moment, like, I don't know. In the moment, I'm not trying to defend them, but in the moment, I get these highs of like, this is cool, and
Yeah,
then like
yeah.
later, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Dude? That's why I hate all the shit I make. And you can ask the nasty guys. I'm constantly beating myself up over shit.
yeah.
That's such a good chorus, though. But that's an actual song, right? He's copying it.
Yeah,
song
yeah,
that
yeah.
actually oh, okay. Well, maybe it's just a good song that he's copying. All right, so that's My Little Pony. All right, let's. Oh, maybe I should. Oh wait, what, bro? What the hell's going on? Mark.
Zella has no cringe shit, dude. I do, bro. I do have the cringiest. Of all
There
the
it
nasty
is.
guys, I might be the cringiest.
Yeah, Zilla sings about love. Can I say that? Do you sing?
No.
You do a little bit of singing.
You ever seen this one? Oh, dude, this is a good one.
The Space Happy Phil
The
Thomas
intro is just as good.
Phil
And
Thomas
this next
cat.
music video is by singer-songwriter Mark Gormley. This is a great song. It's very, very intense. And we tried to make the music video that way as well. Here's Mark Gormley and Without You on the Uncharted Zone.
The random shots of the chick in nature.
The sun flare.
He probably had like a really nice camera, and that's what convinced her that it was legit to actually like, model for it.
The riff.
That looks like one of my B-roll shots for Leo's video that I shot. That looks like a shot of Eddie, of Leo.
In the skies, dude.
Like, why didn't he dress up for this, dude?
What do you mean, bro? He's fucking dripping.
Yeah, man.
Get the mop.
He's got the
exactly what I mean.
He's got the Homer Simpson drip. Fuck.
Bro, he's fucking dripped out. I've never seen this.
I feel so bad for you.
My favorite part is in the chorus when he's marching through the woods. He looks behind him.
He's on the beach now. He's in the sky now. He's on the beach. What the hell's going on?
It looks like you could see the regret on her face, like as she's filming it.
Is it this one right here?
Right here, yeah.
In place.
Okay, for the record, this guy is real. This guy's
He
true
is
to
real.
himself.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. Like, also at that age, it's just at that point you can give a fuck what anybody thinks.
Exactly.
I hope I get to that age where I could just live in the cringe that I make. That'd be cool, and not worry about the opinions of others.
Yeah. Oh, shut up, Leo. Shut up.
What did Leo say?
That's probably where he found her.
Yeah, now it's why isn't he dressed up? It's okay to be old.
Okay, Leo, how about this?
Now it's not.
How about this, Leo? How about a happy medium between Doja Cat covered in red and Mark Gormley in some old ass freaking polo shirt, okay?
This is the Doja Cat Mark Gormley podcast topic.
Can we find some happy medium between those two, okay? And then I'll be happy.
He's not bad.
Well, why are you saying that?
What do you mean?
What do you mean he's not bad?
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
This is enjoyable.
There it is.
Like here's the evolution of this.
Okay.
When this came out, it was probably like, what the fuck?
We were
Cringe.
laughing at it then.
Cringe, yeah. Now it's like, this is fucking fun. This is cool. The shit that, hey guys, I'm gonna have that. In 10 years, it might be like, what's the cringe of that fucking time?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what's gonna happen 10 years from now? The cringe that we'll cringe at then. Because I'm sure this was like, what the fuck? This is so gross. Why would I watch this? But it's like, now I'm okay watching it. How does cringe evolve over the years, you know?
Yeah, I really don't understand what you're saying now. You're saying because it used to be cringe that like it's cool now?
It's not terrible.
It evolved. It ages well.
It ages differently.
Yeah, it
it's
ages.
Like in a sense, and now it's like we're living in a world where we can acknowledge a certain type of cringe.
Yeah.
But there's a I'm describing the evolution of cringe.
I think you're making a whole broader statement about
I'm just trying to think, like, what are we gonna think is cringe? Like, is the girl? Hey guys, me and Travis. Is that gonna be okay to watch 10 years from now?
I think that's just gonna stay.
That's just gonna suck
fucking-
forever. But I don't know. I'm trying to think. What are we gonna find weird? Fucking.
I kind of
20
think
years
that
from now.
that fad of the influencers or whatever, like the whispering in the camera shit, like it's a fad.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, it's gonna die out, and everyone's gonna look back and like, yeah, y'all were fucking idiots, you know? Hey, man, they got their 15 minutes, and they're banking off of
billions
it, fucking
generational wealth built.
doing something right.
Because they already probably had it, so they can invest in themselves anyway.
Yeah, man. I would just hope more people like see through all of that like YouTube fake influencer like stuff, you know. And here I am putting out my 9 ancestral tenets about screw it. Next thing I know, I'm gonna post a video.
Oh, I know one more, another good one.
But I'm gonna be pregnant. Like,
I just got off a sparring session, but I just found out that some shit like that pertaining to your life.
Okay.
All right.
Ice JJ Fish.
JJ Fish.
I think I've seen this.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me look it up.
Have y'all seen also? I'll look up one after. We'll ask him. The Why Must I Cry?
Oh.
Why Must I Cry?
I know what this is.
Why
I
must
don't know.
Cry? All right, we're gonna watch that one next, bro.
Okay.
All right, it's coming up.
Because even when that dropped in 2010, I found it dope. I've seen this.
It sounds great.
Yeah, like the way the music starts, like you think it's gonna, and then you see the chick too, and you're like, okay, like this is gonna be a legit video, right? And then you hear Homeboy start in.
It's something about the girl that just makes my head.
Oh my god, dude!
He's got great other girls. There's nothing else better on this world. The moment I seen her, I was in shock. So shocked you would think
Oh my god, the harmony behind it.
He has one of those cheap belts that come free with the you buy it.
With the pants, they
come with the pants.
Yeah.
That's my type of comedy right there. Dude. The small details. That's like,
What the hell,
dude? A Fuji shirt on.
Exactly.
You think like while they were filming it, he was like actually rapping it out to her too, like.
That's why, dude. Like he has to when he's.
Dude, he is, yeah. So they can sync it.
That's why, like, he has to where, like, like, there's no excuse. She hears what he sounds like at that point, and like, I don't know, dude. Maybe she's his sister, or
The B-roll checking the phone. All right,
No, honestly, I think it's just
Put Why Must
she
I
gets
Cry?
paid, you know.
Why Must I Cry? And I think the guy's name is Ray Dog, but just put Why Must I Cry?
you think he paid her?
Yeah, that's almost always what happens.
Okay. Why must I cry? There you go. That's believable. Shoot, dude.
16 years ago, dude. Okay, let's watch this. 8.6 million.
I don't even know if I'd accept the money, dude. Like,
That's what I'm saying. These people don't have self-respect, man.
Dude, this is actually a good song. Okay, so even whoever's watching,
It's already.
hire it up.
oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry. Doesn't even look good.
Dude, I ripped this off YouTube as a kid and listened to it while skating, dude.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Liked it.
Why must I cry?
So it's dancing, bro. Watch. Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why must I cry? Why must I cry?
Dude, what the fuck? Running in the woods.
He's actually in the woods though, unlike fucking Mike Gormley. Whatever his name is.
Now you're criticizing Mark Gorman.
Right here, bro.
No matter what I did, I tried to look scared. Ever since he was 8, all he ever did was lie.
He's going to his job. He's probably security, which is what he would do if he's just fucking
Exactly.
weird. I've had so many sessions where I skated to this in my earphones.
Oh my gosh, dude! What the hell?
The showering. The showering shot.
Who recorded that, dude? He had to have had like
The smoke looks cool. Let me walk through it.
He had to have had like a tripod, you know? Oh,
Dude,
no.
and then it's crazy on the flip end of it to see people that like really aren't even trying, and then it comes out good. A good example I can think of is the guy that sings about the Five Guys burger.
Yeah.
Damn. You should put that one on. That's a good one. I know Leo's gonna like that one.
Fucking Daniel Tosh got him on his show because of this fucking video. So like,
what's it called?
You put
Just try Five Guys. Damn.
They go viral.
That's good.
Ray Dog can't miss, bro.
Yeah. It's
First
do the second one just to be safe because the first one
Oh
looks
my
edited.
goodness. Oh my
Yeah.
damn.
And I was like, this guy's probably doing minimal effort.
Well, no, he's just doing a review.
Yeah.
Right? And somebody else did it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
That's the whole thing.
Oh, what the heck? He thought he actually made this himself?
Yeah. No, bro, he just generally does reviews. This is good.
That sounds great.
Yeah. The fry bites back. It even has like a fucking the biter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what makes it great.
Do you want to know the difference between a wheat burger and a burger that has strength?
That sounds great.
A burger that has strength.
It went up.
A wheat burger, you can chew and stop talking. A burger with strength, you chew. The meat just absorbs all the space. And all the air passes all in your throat. To the point that if you wanted to start talking, nothing but is coming out. Words, give them a rinky dinky dink. This is how bacon is supposed to be.
This is not a key change.
Yeah, dude.
The cheese up in here is going ham.
He kisses it. Damn.
I wish you could smell what I'm smelling. You bite the bites back, my man. Damn. Crispy crunch. Look at the bacon. Get yourself that double.
That's awesome.
You could listen, like you could legit listen to this on your way to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, dude. Just get you in a good mood. Yo.
Watch the original and subscribe to Dame Drops. Here's our cover.
That was great.
But the point still stands of like it's someone just shitting the stick and they create something so good. Like
Yeah.
that's talent. That is talent.
That's why we live, man. We're all just someone puts something out and we fucking jump on it and make it another thing, and we're all just connecting in this weird way.
Yeah.
For the sake of absurdity. This is absurd. Like this
Yeah.
is
It's very
ridiculous.
absurd. Yeah. Hey, do you know? Hey, well, I think it more like testify because I've seen those. Like you could put like anything into an app, and it'll like make it into a song. Like it'll like okay, we're just gonna play these chord progressions, and then like we'll move your music. We'll move your voice to like
Yeah, to match the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think like that's kind of what it comes down to. Like, you know, like, okay, we have a formula for like a good pop song. And then so like we're going to, you know, we'll do all the work for you.
You might, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
AI generated stuff now, dude.
Dude,
it's
yeah,
crazy, dude. AI is
exactly.
getting crazy.
We were just talking about that in
We were talking about that this morning, yeah.
We brought up the chat GPT, whatever. Because I also heard like one discussion on a podcast about it of like the AI chat that has helped students, like basically students are graduating
Because of the fucking
with
AI.
AI's assistance. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like pretty cool. Or even like what is it, Mathway or something? Like people use that for like you can just take a picture of the formula and it'll solve it for you and it'll give you how it solved it. It'll explain to you how it was solved and you can just submit that as your answer. Like not submit that, but like then you have your answer, you pass your exams, you got your degree.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
How do you regulate that? You don't.
Yeah. Well, now this fucking loser created this new AI that can detect if you've used AI in order to pass. Yeah,
There's always a
dude.
motherfucker.
Fuck this guy,
He's
dude.
Mickey, bro. That's the Mickeys of the
Who cares
world.
about fucking scholastic integrity, dude? Fucking use AIs, dude.
Look, I'm all for technology, dude. I think if anything,
fucking loser.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I think if anything, it'll. I think it can only get like make our lives better, dude.
Yeah.
Like, cause it works for us anyways. Like we're programming things to do things that we want it to do. So like,
Yes. I will also say, let that motherfucker do the detection thing, right? but detect it on the degrees that need the detecting. Like if you're fucking trying to
Like
be
a heart
physical
surgeon or
therapist,
something.
yeah, if you're trying to be a physical therapist or something and you have to take a fucking like some type of arithmetic, but you're just helping people physically.
Yeah.
You don't gotta fucking do math, motherfucker. You just gotta learn how the body works. Like,
Yeah.
fuck off with the detection of the AI. Like,
Yeah.
but yeah, if you're a fucking engineer who's making a bridge from the Earth to the moon, like, motherfucker, you better know your math.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
for sure.
Don't bring
Yeah.
the AI into this shit.
So if you're taking your basics, pretty much the professor shouldn't check if you're using AI.
Exactly.
because-
Basically, dude.
That's
We all know
irrelevant to
basics
my
are
fucking-
bullshit, dude. Like basics are bullshit,
Don't be a
man.
fucking
Like
loser, dude.
we do fucking how many years of like 18 years of or 18's a stretch, right? So
Yeah.
what, like 12 to 14 years of
Yeah.
schooling, and then we got to go into college and do more,
A more complicated
basics
version of it, just to not use it.
before I'm even able to go into my actual degree.
So-
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, so the professor's supposed to be like, I shouldn't check because my class is bullshit.
No, I think they should
Yeah.
just eliminate it.
hey, man.
They should just eliminate
Basics.
that type of shit. If people are just
Basics?
trying, if people are just trying to
Okay.
get into the field that they want to work in. If it requires some level of it, all right, find the level in which they need to learn those skills and study and make them study for that. Don't make them fucking do something that's some type of fucking history that's not even like a part of the history for the field you're working for. Like, don't like, well, it's a waste
Yeah.
of fucking time. It's money. It's a business, dude. It's a fucking business, and you're taking out loans. It's like you're the business, and then you take out a loan on yourself, and it doesn't work. It's a risky business for yourself. Like,
Do you know? And I have a total like I have a huge or how do you say it? I have a very strong view on like college and in general, like and pretty much like the education system and stuff. And also, if people haven't seen it, we have a video on our YouTube channel, how to graduate debt free and fast. So check out that video, how to graduate debt free and fast. Because yeah, dude, that's one of the things I had to learn too. Where like, do you know what? If you are interested in getting paid for a job, then it is important, although I don't believe it should be, it is important to have a college degree. Just because a lot of employers right now, how the state of things are, like they need to see that piece of paper. I don't know why, but they need to see that piece of paper. And so, like, I do think it's important to get a college degree. But I do think that, yes, Edward, it's, yes, Edward, this is a great game tonight.
Yeah, finally in the fucking chat.
Yeah,
what is my fucking soundless
Yeah, Andrew.
toy?
Yeah.
If you missed it, Mickey bought these things that don't make a sound because he cheaped out. Because it's your birthday, bro.
We thought they were blowers.
He.
It's my birthday now, Ed.
Yeah. Tell.
Look at me.
Look, this is what I was going to
I
say
am the
about
birthday
the
boy.
same.
Look at the camera.
The same notion.
I am the birthday boy
on the
now.
same topic.
All right.
I lost my point.
About college?
About college, like it's just make it relevant to the field they're gonna work in. Like make it
Interesting.
relevant. Just make everything relevant to to what they need to be in that field and stress that. Like I understand the critical. One can argue, oh, they need to use the critical thinking skills of learning those other skills in case something were to come up. I understand that, right? But if you even fuck that, like just fuck the other random bullshit and just appreciation for like art, like dumbass shit like that. No, like what about like some fucking taxes shit? Like I don't know if I can make someone figure out how to file their taxes or like learn every single part of something that matters or anywhere, dude. In fucking high school, like fuck anything else. I don't know. Like it just there's a fucking the education system is fucked in so many levels, like on so many levels. I think.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's like, so like my biggest thing is I'm just, we're dealt really shitty cards. Okay. And so like, that's the world I'm living in, unfortunately. But, so that's why like, I think it is important. But I think it's equally as important to graduate debt free, like to be able to actually pay for your education and not just, and not just, I don't know, not just like so many people like go out of state and that like triples the amount of tuition you have to pay. And then on top of that, like think about what you're paying for. Like, think about what you're paying for when you go to college. Go to a college that you can afford, and just get the cheapest piece of paper you can get.
They don't even tell you that though. If someone so young has no idea what the fuck they're getting into, like, you know this now at 30 years old. Like, you are now about to be 30. Like, you're probably 29. Like, we're all around the same age. Like, we know we have this thought now. Like, or maybe the past few years, but now when we were fucking 17, 18, when they're telling us you gotta go to college. Why, motherfucker? Tell me how. Tell me what the fuck I need to know. But it's like, just apply for the things. And it's like,
dude,
we're so fucking.
My last job before my current one, I worked for student loans for Great Lakes. And so I would have to take calls and help students with their student loans, whatever their accounts. And overwhelming amount of people that are like, you tell them, hey, you have a student loan, you have to start paying. No, I don't. I didn't take out any student loan. What are you talking about? I did everything through financial aid. Like, it was financial aid. Like, a lot of them don't even know that they're taking out loans. So that's crazy too. And then a lot of the ones that do take out loans, dude, it was very frequent. Like, it would get mentally stressful sometimes because there would be some people that the interest alone that would accrue over a single month would be in the thousands, let alone what the actual payment is. And dude, like, a lot of people cry. Like, they literally cry on the phone, like, what am I going to do? So this is literally never going to go away. And then me having to be the one, like, we need your payments. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that fucking sucks. A lot of people do cry. And then it's to the point where they even have a protocol where if someone even makes a joke about, like, I'm never going to get rid of it, I may as well just kill myself. Like, like you report them. Like, you report any mention of like suicide or anything, you report it. Because then they call the 911 in their area to do a welfare check.
Dude, that's freaking crazy, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm not going to say it's an overwhelming majority that happens, right? But there's a lot. Like, in my day, let's say in a typical work day, I'd take 30 to 40 calls.
Yeah.
Anywhere from 10 to 15 of them, someone's going to be either sad, and then like maybe 3 to 5 of them, they're going to be crying. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
that's
wild.
Yeah.
Dude, that's so heartbreaking, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. And that's why, like, and that's part of our tenant number. What number was it? I think it was number like 7 or 6. Hold on. Let me check.
I was going to say, I listened to a lot of like different podcasts as well of like talking about, the risks of not going to college and quote unquote being an entrepreneur and the hustle thing mentality of like making yourself a business.
Andrew Tate.
Like, there could even be like, it's just as risky taking out a fucking $60,000 loan to go to school out of state.
Yeah.
It's like college loans are just shittier fucking bank loans with worse interest. Like, versus if you're a guy passionate about food and getting a food truck, like $75,000 loan to get a food truck and start his business making food and selling it. Like, you can tank in either side. Like, it's all risky, dude.
Yeah.
It's all fucking risky. You don't fucking know what you know what the product is gonna be from the shit you're investing yourself in.
But at least with the dude that's getting the loan out for his food truck knows what he's getting into.
Right.
Versus a lot of these college students, like, no, this was financial aid,
Yeah,
they've
now,
been duped.
The dude with the food truck, if it doesn't make it, he's gonna sell the food truck.
Yeah.
The fucking student can't sell his degree. Like,
We also had a bunch of people, like, we would tell, like, hey, you have a student loan? Like, no, like, and I don't believe you, so I'm just gonna hang up. And they have they're going, not paying it, fucking their credit up the whole fucking, like, for years they'll go. You know what I mean? And then they get a notice where, like, they owe so fucking many, like, they go into default basically.
Yeah.
And they're like, how did this happen? Like, they end up in serious trouble.
Yeah.
And it's because they didn't take those calls seriously.
Hey,
it's crazy.
And do you know what? If anybody's looking to go back to college for, I forgot, there's certain degrees that they have towards like the medical field, but the field of business, education. What are you doing, man? Turn that off. Okay. Okay. Education, business, or information technology. hit me up. I'll help you out. I'll help you graduate debt-free and fast. And that's my promise from the Mickey G channel. Oh, shit. Let me put it. Yeah, because
use code porn is fake.
yeah, that
Porn.
and so so that's why that's what I had to learn. Like it's not to where like, oh, it's because I did everything right that I know, the way.
Yeah.
But it's to where like I did everything wrong. Like I went towards getting a shitty degree that wasn't going to pay me anything back. I went towards like going to school. I went to school online, but out of state. And then, I had to learn that, like, do you know what? I, really have to think about, okay, well, where's my money going? And also, like, how fast can I get this freaking degree? And so, like, it was a godsend. And that's why I will always vouch for them. WGU, Western Governors University. Yeah. I want to put a plug for them, Western Governors University. The best university online, or they only do online, but like on top of any in-person university, Western Governors University, you will graduate debt-free and fast. That's the future. Oh, wait, hold on.
They're going to put out a statement on Twitter that we would like to distance ourselves from the Mickey G podcast. We don't align ourselves with his views.
They play Why Must I Cry?
Dude, I'm such a like ambassador for them that I got an invite for the alumni.
Oh, no shit, dude. Nice.
And so, no, they just send it out to alumni.
Oh, okay.
It's not something
It's not
something I earned.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck that. Take
Yeah,
that shit
yeah,
back,
dude.
dog.
Yeah.
Fuck
Take
you.
back
Why
my
would you
wow,
even
dude.
say that?
Yeah, dude.
Why would you even bring it up? There's no point in
I
bringing
was
it
going to
up.
tell a story. That's why. No. I got an invite for like, we're doing a meet and greet for all the alumni here in the Valley. And I was like, badass. I get to meet other people from the Valley who have gone through the same thing I've gone through.
Yeah.
Dude, I was the only one.
I knew it.
Damn it,
That
dude.
makes me I need to get another beer on that one.
That's fucking funny, dude.
I was the only one who showed up, dude.
Damn it, dude.
Oh, fuck, that's great.
Yeah, that pissed me off, dude. That was real messed up, dude.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right, I brought up Zell. It's because it kept clipping, so I didn't know if Zell was too loud, but now I know. Thank you, Leo. Thank you for helping me. But yeah, dude, I was the only one who showed up, but luckily I am such a what do you call it? I'm such a how do you say it? Somebody who's very they could talk, how do you say it? Not introvert, extrovert. I am such an extrovert that I was able to manage it. And not only that, but I truly believe in it, dude. Like, I truly believe in WGU so much to where, like, I was talking to him about it passionately. Like, yeah, I tell people this and this and that.
Yeah.
Hey, you just have to do this.
How many people? Was it like a group of people? Like
It was 3 women.
Oh.
It was me and 3 women, and I was just telling them about WGU.
Yeah.
At the same time that they should have been telling me. No, but they did. We were going back and forth. But that's why it was just... I truly believe in it, dude. I think like it's a not-for-profit university, and they let you test out of. You don't do it through semesters. There's a 6-month term. They do it through terms, and through 6 months, you don't do any exams. You don't do any tests. You don't do any assignments. You have a final exam. That's it. So what you need to do is that final exam has all the information that you need to learn in that course. And so you just study your ass off, dude. Like, study your ass off and then test out of it. Study your ass off and test out of it.
Yeah.
And so, dude, like, there's such a community online, like through Reddit. Anytime I had a class coming up, I automatically went through Reddit. And I just looked up, and there's so many people to where, like, they help you out. Like, okay, for this course, focus on these chapters. Don't worry about these chapters. They're not helpful. It's mostly going to be about this, blah, blah, blah. And, like, it really helps, dude. Like, and if you're focused and determined, like, do you know what? I'm going to get this shit done. Then you can get a degree in 6 months, dude.
Oh, shit.
6 fucking months, and you could have a bachelor's degree. That is life-changing right there. And so let's say if you qualify for financial aid, A 6-month term is around $4,000. Financial aid will probably cover about half of it. So for $2,000, anybody could afford $2,000 in 6 months. If you like truly got gazelle intense, if you really put your mind to it, okay, I'm gonna, this is my main priority. You can pay that off. And so that's why, like, for people who get into tens of thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars for a degree, there is a way out of it. There's an alternative. Yeah, it's not as flashy as like going to like UT or like.
But if it lands you that fucking
that piece of paper, dude, and
Yeah.
they've done studies, dude, to where like you could have a degree from Harvard, you could have a degree from Joe Schmo University. It holds the same weight, dude. There is no difference in the way that employers look at you.
As long as the paper's there.
As long as the paper, all that paper is like, do they meet requirements? Like check. Okay, schedule them for an interview. And now you're on the same level as the guy from Harvard.
Yeah.
Just like that.
What do you feel about this? Now, it might fall into a different category of like, depending on what you're trying to work in, but the people who network themselves, that's their whole gig. They just constantly are trying to network themselves with people to give them that opportunity, to have that conversation with that somebody that might give them that opportunity.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that versus, they never have gone to school. It's just the idea of knowing someone who can put you on, but they can have the skill to back it up, like versus a degree versus this degree you get.
Wait, to put you in a job or what?
Right, to put you in a job.
It depends, because like this is what makes it kind of difficult to where like if oh shoot, I think Ed might come up in a little bit, so hopefully we can bring him on. Happy birthday, Ed, even though it's not gonna be your birthday in 30 minutes. Here's the thing. If you work for a big company, it depends, because there could be like the hiring manager who can try to hire you, but if you don't meet the requirements, they can't help you because they have to submit it to HR, and HR won't approve it if, hey, this person doesn't meet the requirement. You submitted us these requirements. You don't meet it.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying. It falls under like the type of work you might be having to, you're trying to chase.
Yeah, but if you know someone at the way top that can just like, no, let them through, then, that's another thing.
And there's always instances of that, of these people who they probably don't have the conventional route to back up what they might do, but they have the skill and they have an example of to portray the skill of like a portfolio of something.
Yeah.
And they fucking 8 times out of 10 knock it out of the park in the job that they're in.
Look, I tell Priscilla the same thing because she goes through the same thing that a lot of people go through. And I've talked to other people about this, that they get very discouraged about applying for jobs. They're like, oh, they're not going to, like, they get turned down. Oh, they didn't like me, or, oh, they didn't this. Like, it's the same thing. Approach job searching as women. To where it's not about the quality of women or whatever, or it's not about, just keep shooting your shot. Keep going out there and keep shooting your shot. And that's why, like, I've been turned down for a bunch of jobs, but like something that I, really I'm happy with my job right now. I'm not gonna quit my job or anything, but like, I actually enjoy looking at my field of work and seeing where the how do you say it, where the job field is at. But like, that's something I would do when I was looking for a job, to where I would get notifications every day of jobs that were within my field and description. I would look at them, and whichever I felt like were applicable, I would apply for them. I would apply for like 100 jobs. You know what I mean? And so like, I might get 1 interview, I might get 2 interviews, I might not get the job after going through the interview, but I would just keep doing it. And it was just, it's numbers, dude. Like, cause you don't know, maybe they're just putting that job title out there, knowing that it's going to get filled by somebody who's already in the company,
right?
Yeah, that happens all the time. And so like, so what? There might be, just keep applying, and there might be one that comes up to where that's not the case.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, I guess even so, working for the company I worked for, if you know, right? But
what company? No, I'm just kidding.
When I moved, I had relocated to work at another store for the same position, just full time. And then at that store, I was moved up to management position for the back end of the store. And then what's good about this company was that they were always in talks of like, what's the next step for our management teams, right? And they were like, well, the next step for this position was running your own store.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like, I have no experience in business management.
Yeah.
But they will provide you with the tools.
Yeah.
Because you've been with the company so long and they can see a potential in you that it's something that you can do from within. You know what I mean? And like, this is the question. I bring this up to ask you the question of, in the job you're in now, how much of your degree or the stuff you studied for do you use in your job?
Dude, it's like from any job that I've had that's been in my field, you know, dude, very little, especially like but that's why it's just a requirement.
Exactly. It's like it's that knock on the door. It's literally that knock on the door.
It's just a check mark on their requirements that they have for the job description. That's it. All they do is like, okay, are they a felon? No. Oh, okay, I'm gonna bring Edward up. Are they a felon?
Are they a creep?
No. Okay. Are they? How do you say this? Are they
a creep? Are they a celebrity?
Like, do they have their degree, and then, or do they have their bachelor's degree? Okay, yes. And then just like that, they were they. Oh shoot! Hold on. I'm screwing this up.
Do your thing, man.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I messed this up. People are seeing what they're not supposed to see. All right, hold on. Sorry, you guys. Sorry, you guys who are seeing this. Okay. I copied the wrong link. All right. Sorry, Ed. All right. We on the line. We got Ed. So hold on. Continue with what you all were doing. I got Ed on the line. Just give me a second to bring him up. Oh wait, yeah. Let me bring him up. Perfect. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. It's kind of hard to see up on the screen. All right, screw it. I'm just gonna. All right, let's see if we can hear him. All right, Ed, are you with us? Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can we hear you? No. All right, hold on. We can see him, but we can't hear him. Hold on. It's a new setup I'm going through. Okay, so I'm still working out all the kinks. And
I can barely see him. We can't get that screen bigger.
Hold on, give me a second, damn it. What's your problem, Andrew?
Hey man, I'm just.
All right, video sort. Oh yeah, okay, hold on. Let me start.
OBS virtual.
Yeah, let me start my.
Hello.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
We hear you.
Hey.
We hear you. Do you hear us?
Welcome to the Cum Show.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Starring me. Hey, what's up, guys? What are you guys up to?
Not chilling with your dumbass.
Yeah, dude, it's your birthday.
Not celebrating your birthday.
Yeah, you dickhead.
Hey, that's why I wanted to get on, guys. We have about 30 minutes left to honor and celebrate me. 30. So what kind of fun stories did y'all share tonight?
Is this really what you're doing, Ed? You're just totally forgetting how you just screwed us all over?
Oh no. You know, if what happened didn't happen, we wouldn't have Andrew on the show tonight. And I think everyone would say that they've enjoyed what Andrew has been able to bring to today's episode.
Yeah, Andrew's been
What about me, man? Andrew got an intro. I didn't even get an intro. And I have great counterpoints.
Wait, Andrew got an intro today?
He did.
Did he?
Oh, he has his new.
I may be drunk, but I have great memory.
He has his own intro song?
That'd be cool, dude.
No, he didn't have his own intro song. But,
No, he didn't have his own.
We could talk about that.
But on behalf of the Mickey G channel, Edward, and all those noisemakers don't make any noise.
Noiseless noisemakers, yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I realized I got you guys in here on the live playback, but the camera's over here. So I just have to stare into a camera and talk. And I feel like is this how it feels like when people have got to do this in real life? For like conferences and shit? Like you just gotta talk into a camera? There's nothing. There's no one around.
There's nothing. Yes, bitch, what do you mean?
Yeah, dude.
This
Let's show you a video of this chick talking into a camera. pretending-
No, please. If anything, that's probably been the most disappointing thing about this episode is that it was to honor my birthday, and I have to now share an episode with whoever the fuck that bitch was that you put on. Her and Travis.
Hey, oh my god.
I can't wait to tell Travis. He's gonna be so excited.
Oh my gosh.
Skunks is like modern technology. Yeah.
It's like, to me, y'all.
Is this
I think
real?
y'all missed the point of like the demographic that they're really hitting is just bored people. People are just fucking bored because they suck. Or they're bored because they hate what they do or something. I don't know. But for you to get to that channel, man, fuck.
Yeah, Mickey, how'd you get to that channel? No, I'm just kidding.
I explain myself. I shouldn't even feel bad about what I'm saying.
No, okay. Well, I wanted to sneak in. I know you guys were drinking tonight, and I don't have any beers to crack, but I still have some leftover stuff. Some sauce.
Oh shit!
From-
He's drinking. It looks like Grey Goose.
He filled it with water.
Yes.
He's gonna drink straight from the source.
Oh, wow.
Straight from the goose and nipple.
Well, I brought a shot.
What were you gonna say for the what?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, nothing. I brought a shot glass. So I didn't really need to take it straight
Fucking
from
heard it. I heard
the
it.
bottle. The what?
What you were gonna say? It's okay.
Andrew-
Just take your swig.
Has Andrew said his favorite word tonight yet?
Porn.
Bro.
Oh, I miss JB.
Okay. All right.
Porn
Hey, guys,
isn't
think-
real. It's fake.
Oh, JB, is JB here?
That's what Jerry thought.
That's so good.
He heard me fucking.
That's good.
We hear his voice, but we can't see him.
NPCs, hell yeah, Eddie's an NPC.
He's here
for
in
sure.
spirit.
Eddie's got the NPC energy.
Dude, I should have hold on before I take a shot. When we were going to the thrift store today, there was some guy that was driving out of True Fit, and it reinvigorated that thought in my head of like how there's possibly just simulated people out there, just AIs, you know, like just not real, like NPCs. Because this guy couldn't have been real. He was he was shirtless in a truck, and he had the Giga Chad face, and he was just doing this fucking douche side smile, like, and just looking straight, just driving and making that face, being that person. I'm like, that fucking person cannot have a real life where people, where he has opinions that people care, and
You never been
affect.
shirtless in the truck?
I've never looked like that guy, but
But you've
I
had
don't-
many looks though. Don Vito eyes.
I can imagine what I look like to people. So I'm sure they had the same thought about me.
Do you never believe it? This guy fucking dude, you're totally NPC vibes.
Yeah, man.
During the ponytail phase, that was probably, they were like, that guy's fucking not real when they had the ponytail.
Yeah, it was kind of ridiculous, but do you know what, you guys made a great like duo. I feel like that was my favorite version of you both, like doing the Vic and Vincent thing together.
Oh, me and Eddie?
Yeah, that's when you had the ponytail.
Where did that come from?
I know, yeah. I
You
thought
just said when you had the ponytail.
I guess
Oh, okay.
was I really rocking the ponytail during that?
You know what I got when he
Wasn't
said
that the purpose of it?
Yeah, you had long hair.
I was so distracted
yeah,
by this.
maybe.
I thought he was talking about me and Andrew.
Oh yeah.
Duo on a podcast.
Hey, I do want them back on again. If Zella's getting on, I want Andrew to be.
Deal.
And I'll come interrupt for the last 30 minutes.
We'll have this.
No, but yeah, I missed fucking the Vegas stuff. That shit was fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. Look here, cheers to Vega, cheers to Dirty 30, cheers to good friends, and cheers to the podcast. Cheers to the audience out there and all birthdays around the world. I love you guys.
Oh, this
Cheers.
is all birthdays around the world.
Let's do it. My water.
Yeah, Alex didn't even drink his drink after we cheered.
I'll drink it eventually.
All right, now he's drinking.
That is smooth. Grey Goose is so damn smooth.
Wow. Well, that was great.
That was nice.
Yeah, no.
Bro, so we
That was
were
a good toast.
when we were pulling up to Denny's, I see Michael pulls up And then Burns pulls up, and Mike was like pointing at Burns, like, ugh, like, right. And then I pulled up next to Burns, and then they pointed at me, and we're just doing this back and forth, right? And I was like, when's JD showing up? It's the bachelor party all over again.
Oh, basically.
Yeah, I was like, we were going into the Denny's. I was like, dude, we got the Denny's for 3 nights. Fucking Leo, he's sending selfies. No, let's not bring this up.
The selfies. Did you bring that up already?
He just brought it up, Leo, in the chat.
Oh, damn. Hey, guys. Got him. The selfie.
Oh, do you really? I just realized what it's. Hold on. I got you. Give me.
Is my video coming in fine?
Dude, you're like 4K, dude. You look so clear.
No, hold on. I got you. I accidentally used the wrong video. My bad.
I feel that. Dude, mine is the right knee as well.
All right, hold on. Let me.
Well, both of mine do, but
like
this is the one that gets
I'm
stuck.
figuring this out as I'm going. So.
Yeah, look. I look clear, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't want y'all thinking that my camera was that big of a piece of shit.
Leo, don't you ever call me out like Zelfie is shirtless in a truck vibes, but diff. Yeah, dude, you're right. You're actually right.
I was wondering. I was like, damn, this form of because like I said, new year, new me. I'm doing a new system of bringing people in, and I was thinking like, damn, this system sucks ass. But okay, no, this looks way better.
Wait, did you just figure that out now and have your prior guests had to suffer through looking as blurry as I looked?
No, it was just you. You're the first one.
Cool.
You're still looking blurry.
Yeah.
A little blurry?
I mean, on the TV.
No, on the TV, yeah, but like he looks
on
on
your
the
laptop.
stream, he looks fine.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah. Because
it's not as clear as my feedback or my playback. But
oh, yeah, no, yeah. What you got is totally different. But yeah, they lower the bit rate so that way whatever we stream will be,
Okay. But is my audio coming in fine?
Yeah, I hear
sounds
him
all
fine.
right. Yeah.
See you guys? Does that sound good to the audience? Can someone leave a chat?
Oh my god, dude!
it could be
fucking
better.
annoying. Go.
Good.
Just talk.
All right, what you guys talk about tonight?
You know what? This is gonna be a perfect time to showcase this song that I sent Mickey.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Do you know what? Let me play the song right
Be
now.
a perfect time.
All right,
Did y'all do this a song listening session at one point?
No, we're about to.
No, we did actually.
Oh yeah, we did a video song. Yeah, a cringe video. But
I'm sorry, I didn't know we were supposed to be so.
But did you debut a
specific.
video on the show?
No.
No, but we will debut this this hot track. This track, ladies and gentlemen, this track is dope. And and what else?
It's me and Melophilia or Josh Jackson. If you might know him as Josh Jackson.
It is totally hot.
You didn't need to peel back the layers there, people.
Well, I did earlier, so I had to peel it again. So
It's hot and
You weren't
it's
there.
dope, and we hope you all, guys and chicks, enjoy this music. This is
Fuck You and Your Valentine.
that's the name of the song. By
Zella Mata and Melophilia.
here we go.
Talk to you.
I'm busy.
What are you doing?
Reading.
Let's get out.
Turn it up.
Please just leave me alone.
Where are you going? I love you.
This is a bop.
Yep.
Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Will you be mine? Looking like a feline, I'm chasing. Every time you cross my mind, I fucking hate it. I'll probably never see you again, and that's okay, bitch. Pass me with that bacon. I loved it when you faked it. Don't make me meet your family, I'll hate them. Patience. I just wanna be the one your friends tell you to stay with. My mama told me stay away from women with complacence. But I'ma be a dick so I can get my fucking way. Shit.
I feel the sound and got me shaking. Got a little body and roll it up to fry like bacon alone. And don't be misconstrued, I'm coming through. I really wanna fuck it all up, sit and watch it all fall down. All I feel is ground now, waking. I get impatient, I really wanna feel you, but your point of view's mistaken. Fuck you and your bullshit,
Little mistaken.
Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too. Fuck you and your Valentine. You can ask your best friend, she a friend of mine too.
So yeah, nice little short track.
Yes, shallow and pedantic.
Shallow and pedantic. Yeah,
shallow and pedantic.
just shout out to Josh for that one. Josh Melophilia, he did the melody, he did the keys on it, he did the bass, and I programmed the drums.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, and I recorded
Good job,
the mix.
guys.
I recorded
Good
and
job,
mixed
fellas.
it. I mixed it there in my apartment.
That was a dope track.
Yeah, that was great.
That was in fact dope, Mickey. You're right.
Yeah. That's what I was
It
thinking.
was dope and it was hot.
Thanks.
Okay.
So that's dropping on the 13th officially on all streaming platforms.
That was a hot ass beat clap.
You can find it on Spotify, on Apple Music.
Congrats, Ella. That was dope.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it was a lot of fun to make.
Yeah.
A funny story about that, we made that beat like 4 months ago. And we didn't make the actual song till about like 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
You said that was a funny story?
yeah, I was wondering, why is that a funny story?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Oh,
Fuck
that
you
makes
and
sense.
your Valentine.
Fuck you and your pussy ass.
Da-da-da-da-da. That's like, that reminds me of Priscilla's like, I was about to say, unholy. Yeah, my wife worshiping Satan.
Oh, man.
Just,
But you know what?
yeah.
Satan rules.
Zelophilia. Yeah,
Damn
that's the collab project.
Yo, Zella, you know, you guys have been sitting across from one of my favorite artists out there, truly, right there in the studio, Mr. Zella Mata.
Look,
thanks.
here's the thing. I'm like totally, I love listening to like local music. I love listening to like, where I see the people where they're recording it themselves. They're like making the music themselves. All
Yeah,
this stuff.
name 3 Zella songs, Mickey. Go.
Hold on. Let
I
me
may have
finish
only
what I was
3 out.
Okay, do you know I made it need to explain myself even further after saying this.
Name 3 projects.
Projects. That's what you call them. They're not songs, not albums.
Well, I
projects.
have albums. So fuck you. Anyway, continue. Explain yourself.
Fuck you.
Oh no, I love the song that Zella has of him talking about killing himself. Right? You have a song about that? About suicide?
Probably every song.
That could be. That's like his first 2 albums.
That's awesome.
I knew that. I knew there was a constant trope.
Oh, dude, put on anything from his first album and look at him squirm. Do it.
Dude, that's funny because he was just saying earlier about how he hates all his old shit.
No,
how
yeah.
anything he puts out.
I'm comfortable with this shit right now because it's only been 3 weeks. But once we hit that month mark, I'm done. Don't fucking play it around me, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and but like okay, but in all seriousness, this is what I was trying to get to where like I'm not into rap at all. Like I don't listen to rap. I'm not really like, into it, but I enjoy Alex's music. I actually like I think it wow, this sounds like rap. This sounds like what I, hear I don't know, in other rap areas.
Wow, that's a big compliment. Like, I'm actually like tripping out right now that you gave me that compliment.
You, as a musician, you can at least admire the musicians, the craftsmanship, the talent. It's undeniable in any genre, regardless if you don't even like the genre. You can't, unless you're just a big old hater.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool to hear. I would have never honestly like.
I feel like I've told you that before. No?
You got
I feel like
through to Hank Hill, basically. It's very conservative.
No, that's what I'm saying.
It's
not even that, but like I feel like, you don't necessarily listen to that type of genre.
Yeah.
And even like this last song, I wouldn't even. It's not really rappy rap. It's more just kind of. It's just music. It's just like a song.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
to me it's a rap.
It's still rap. Oh, okay, we're just still rhyming, but I don't know. I guess
I'm saying from a naive perspective of knowing the genre.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But still, that's a great compliment. I would have never thought.
That's why I feel like I've told you that before, but yeah, it does. It does feel like almost like a Hank Hill to where he's into Fourscore.
Yeah.
Da-na-na, in heaven.
Dude, you could be the bridge that gets Mickey really into hip hop.
I could
This
be
is
the
where
bridge.
Mickey transitions to.
Dude, let me send you another song.
Sure, I'll just be saying it in my daily life, like, "Oh, that's dope."
Oh, that's dope.
I'll just start saying words like "dope" and I don't know what are some other. I just know dope.
Sick.
Fire.
Sick.
It's fire.
Fire, sick,
Lit.
fire, lit. Oh,
That's
a
lit.
great
I feel like I say
I'm
lit.
gonna excuse myself real quick, but I'll be right back.
Same.
All right. What the hell? Hey, what you could? Oh, never mind.
Sorry,
No,
fellers.
All right, that's fine. Yeah. But yeah, look, 12 minutes until Edward's. That's Bob.
Birthday is over.
That's Bob. Yeah. No, yeah, that's another one. Can you see it? Perfect. Yeah. I'm trying to measure, okay, how much should I have the stream to where you could see it as well, like other people could see it? Or, you know, or how much should I have the actual video that we're showing? I don't know. It's a learning experience.
Yeah, it's had a good balance so far.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like this to where like if we're not watching something, then we can see, you know, just like everyone else.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to manage.
Yeah.
That's what I've been accomplishing so far.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Okay, hey, I'm back.
Yeah, but no, once again, thank you for joining, Andrew. Andrew saved the day after Edward canceled. I put up all this stuff expecting Edward to come in for his birthday, and guess what? He didn't show up.
Yeah, I don't know if you can tell.
Hey, it looks way clearer though.
There's confetti and like there's like this party confetti everywhere.
Yeah,
man.
no, I really appreciate the setup, and
Well,
you know what, guys? If anything, it kind of rang true. I was thinking how it was kind of almost like a romantic set of events because it was like I turned 30, and it should be us getting older and maturing, guys. And you know what? I picked the love of my life tonight over the boys. Knowing I'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. It's not like I won't see you guys. We're about to party tomorrow.
He softened the blow by calling her the love of his life.
No, and then he says maturing, and we're doing laser tag tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna do laser tag.
Also, didn't you order banana chocolate pancakes for breakfast this morning? You piece of shit. We're
Those are
maturing.
good. Were they the Nutella banana ones?
Whether no matter the
30-year-old
age.
child. Yeah.
He ordered little kids.
Yeah, what the
pancakes.
fuck? What only kids could eat bananas and frosting?
It's the combination, my friend.
All right. So this is where I'm going to announce Priscilla. You can bring out the cake. We also got you a cake, Edward. And so I'm
slice for me.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm so glad you made it out to the podcast today. So
Yeah, man.
that,
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, so we could share this cake with you. You know, you've really been you've been such a good friend, dude. Such a close person to the podcast. And so nothing would honor me more than to share this cake with you in person.
Okay.
On the podcast. Thank you so much, Edward.
All right, thank you guys.
Do you have any cake on your end so that you can
So like simulate
cake on
it?
cake? Yeah. No birthday cake today.
How
No.
long has Priscilla been on standby?
I have
Priscilla's been
like
watching the
Take
stream.
off the top, please. Take
He's
off
forcing her to watch the stream. Like, really? Do I have to watch it?
the top. All right, I'll take off the top.
Yes. You don't get me stuff for Valentine's.
And can you bring some plates and forks, please? What? Oh, she's playing games. Damn it.
Just waiting. She's been waiting for the past 2 hours
She came in
to hear him
just for the
to hear him through the door.
She came in very quickly.
Just get over with. Fuck this shit.
Like
All right,
you're on the door the whole time.
All right, Edward. Happy birthday to you and many more. Can you hold this, Alex? And many more years to come. Thank you. Happy birthday, Edward.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Mickey. I appreciate the
Happy
cake.
birthday, Skunks.
It looks
Really
like it
good.
tastes delicious.
Happy
I'm sure it
birthday.
does. You know, you could just bring some of it tomorrow. How about that?
No, I'm not going to do that. You asshole. Okay. All right.
Look, I'll make it up to you. I'll do like.
You're gonna buy me a cake or what?
Oh, I was gonna do like a podcast. Make it up to you.
Oh no, you're never invited on here again.
We held it down, motherfucker.
I was gonna say I would offer to host your show for a couple weeks in a row.
What the fuck?
Your makeup is to take over the pod. Screw you, Edward. It's getting worse.
And still make him do all the work because you don't even know how it works.
Yeah, I still need you on standby to make
to do the
all the controls and shit.
Damn it. All right. Well, we were supposed to cut open this cake and serve each other pieces, but
Why don't you do that anyways?
No, Priscilla was supposed to provide all the cutlery and the.
But she's been waiting for 2 hours, so that's
so-
already a lot of time.
Yeah, she started a video game and she can't come out. But like, yeah, you know, as
all right.
Really, it was more about the presentation. So happy
cake
birthday!
looks good though.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Edward.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Happy birthday. You are now. How old are you?
I turned 30 today.
Wow, this dude went to his breakfast and doesn't even know. Are you drinking water, bitch? Drink another shot.
He's hydrating while he
drink another
Fuck that. Drink a shot, dude.
I'll take one more. And in all reality, I'm gonna excuse myself here at the stroke of midnight. I still have some food to eat before I head to bed.
Where'd you guys go? Or is that important?
Roadhouse.
What'd you get?
Steak. I'm just gonna finish my steak. Hey, we got a bag of rolls to go. You know,
Edward couldn't finish his steak. His stomach hurt afterwards.
It's because they gave us pizza at work. I don't need to get into these details, okay?
Yeah, it's kind of meaningless.
Hey, look, but I was thinking that you know, it'd be fun if you guys could just share with me one Ed story, referring to myself in the third person, that is one of your favorite Ed stories. Nothing too scandalous, just something quick and short.
Edward, did you order your steak well done?
Yes.
Nuh-uh. He fucking would. You plain and dry bitch. Fuck you.
That's awesome.
It's because I had been testing to do medium, but then they don't cook it enough, and then it's too bloody. I don't know the consistency.
Dude, fuck you. At least medium well.
At least medium well, dude. What the hell?
At least that's the bare minimum.
Okay, I'll try it next time.
100% you ordered it well done.
I'm 30 now. I can do things. I think I can do things like that now.
No,
guys.
now the older you get, the fucking redder the meat should get. It's not the other way around, you fuckhead.
Yeah, Edward, you're going the
No,
opposite
that's
way.
what I mean. Next time I'll try a medium well or something.
There you go.
All right, I'm pouring one more shot. Just one more.
Actually, here, let me trade you.
There you go. That's fair.
That's better.
Do you know what, Edward? I have a perfect. Do you know everyone else? I don't know. I'll let Andrew go first.
Ed story.
Yeah, with the Ed story.
Yeah.
We're all gonna do an Ed story.
Yeah. Just quick. Is that Andrew plugged in? Is he mic'd in?
Yeah, no, I just mic'd him right.
Yeah,
now.
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
can you hear me?
Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut myself a little.
An
piece.
Ed story.
It's just nothing too illegal or too scandalous.
No. I got a good one. I got a good one.
Mind being online.
So freshman year, we had mariachi, and Ed had, I think it was theater class, but it was in the same hall. So then I go out to the bathroom during mariachi, and I bump into Ed coming out of the bathroom.
I can relax it.
And I bump into him. Hey, what's going on? You know, how's class going? Whatever. What are you doing? Like, you know, I'm on my way to take a piss. You? Like, I just came from the bathroom. Just finished rubbing one out. And I was like, are you serious, man? Like
old number 3, dude. Classic.
I was like, are you serious, man? Like, we're in the middle of school, dude. He's like, yeah, man. I was bored in class and got a boner.
Hey,
I got him to take care of it.
You would get the boredom boners, bro. Just from
yeah.
It's still kind of happens.
It was
from
Mr.
time to time.
Hines' class. You were bound to get a boredom boner.
Yeah, it's fucking class. And then the lights were off. The class was boring. It was the worst. It was. I think it was after lunch too. So it was like
It was, yeah, it was,
like,
yeah.
I'm full. I'm sleepy, but it's
That's
like
people-
the last thing that's still keeping on is my cock.
Wow, he really remembers that story.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey,
pass me a fork.
I'll give it up.
of course, Andrew would be thinking about us in high school with boners.
Those are the best boner stories.
I'll go next. It's not that
Birthday-
crazy, but
I saw the message that said happy birthday, and I was gonna be like, happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
I'm sure we all have.
Here's it with Mike. Michael took a shot. I'm gonna take a shot with him. All right, guys. Thank you
Give it up for
having me on
Michael
the podcast
taking a
one more
shot with
time.
us.
Well, give it up to you guys for
Michael.
having me on. Cheers to the Mickey G podcast.
All right, Alex.
I'm sure we all have ridiculously scandalous stories of Ed, and we're trying to, keep it good. And I'll just say this story because
PG-13.
this is a story I actually tell to everybody. Like, it's very PG, but it's just always hit me with a fucking the funniest chord, and like I always laugh. And the people I tell you, they also are like, "What the fuck?"
It's a classic
But-
Ed story.
It's like we were first doing the Vega Bro shit. And this is where like I kind of instilled the absurdity lifestyle because of Eddie, because everything is a fucking joke to Eddie. So now he even has issues talking to me because I'm now constantly just fucking everything's a joke. Versus back then, like I would say back then I was like a little more serious on a serious note. But at this time, I remember
serious bitch.
Me and Juan we're in the studio, at the DCN studio, and like me and Juan separately are having our own conversation, and me and Juan's like, dude, yeah, this motherfucker, he just makes fart noises, and that's a fucking joke, and he still does that to this day, right? So then we have we kind of butted heads. We butted heads one day in the studio, and Eddie was there, and I was like, bro, you got to be serious, bro. Like, I legit, genuinely said, you can't just make everything fart noises, man. Like, just fucking be serious. And without hesitation, dude, Eddie goes, I don't want to live in a world where I can't find a fart joke funny. He literally says that. And from that point on, I'm like, damn, bro. You know what? I'm being too fucking serious.
That's an all-time quote, bro.
And I tell that to everybody, bro. And everybody's like, what the fuck?
I'm sure I was dead ass serious.
You were dead ass serious. Dude, and he was fucked up. Like, he was drunk and high, and he was like, man. His face was like, I don't want to live in a world where I can't find a fart jokes funny. like it genuinely fucked his spirit up, dude.
I would still fucking, I would live by that still to this day, dude. For sure.
So that's my story.
Those are the best things, dude. Like the low hanging fruit of humor.
Yeah. The lowest hanging fruit right there.
That's a kind of good summary also to me turning 30 is still stuck on fart. The past two jokes were boners and farts. The stories
The last two stories.
Yeah. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, my life is it's still boners and it's still farts for the most part.
Aw. Hey, do you know what, Ed? The reason why I wanted to wait till the end was because I had originally volunteered. I told Andrew this. I had originally volunteered for a toast at your wedding, and somewhere in the communication it got lost.
Oh,
so
man.
they skipped my toast, so I didn't get to do my toast.
You want to do your toast?
So me and Andrew were speaking outside, and I recited to Andrew my toast that I was trying to like work out in my head.
Yeah.
And so here it goes. And so like really, it kind of some of it kind of doesn't make sense in this like.
Yeah.
But regardless,
it would have to be at the wedding.
yeah. But regardless, honestly, I was trying to come up with something like in the moment. So I was just thinking of I don't know, like main things. But here it goes. I'm gonna pretend that I'm at your wedding.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen. All right. Gee, thanks a bunch, Paul. I'm rolling a blood for your.
Love the stash classic. Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out, Paul. What's
Yeah.
up, homie?
Thanks a bunch, man.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Edward and Stacy have been living together for over a year now, and I'm really happy for them. And they've actually chose to remain abstinent throughout their entire relationship, which is incredibly admirable. You know, the fact that they were actually able to maintain that sense of control throughout all these years of being together and knowing each other, it's such a huge blessing. And
I'm so glad I didn't do this at the wedding.
and so tonight's going to be a very, very great night for them. And I'm glad that they will be able to enjoy each other for the first time on a totally different level and closer than they've ever been before. And so can we give a round of applause for that?
Dude, that fucking rule, bro. I love that.
All right,
I'm so glad I didn't.
I'm not done. I'm not done. That was, all right, hold on, I'm still going. All right.
Just getting started.
All right, I'm so happy. Stacy Lee Gonzalez, Edward Enrique Moreno, Edward Enrique Moreno. Edward Enrique Moreno. You know what? For the majority of the time that we knew Ed, we didn't know his middle name was Enrique. Like, it took us so long to find out his middle name was Enrique to find that out. And so eventually he changed his name to Eddie Skunks. Eddie Skunks. So that was his contribution to the marriage, is that he provided the last name Skunks. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give another round of applause for Mr. and Mrs. Skunks.
No, it's an alias.
Yeah, and do you know what? A wise man once told me that, you go throughout your whole life, you do your best, you try to do what you can, you work really hard, you fall in love, and sometimes you piss in your best friend's fridge while you're really messed up. That was Edward. Edward said that. All right. So congratulations to the bride and the groom. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me. This has been a huge blessing.
Wow, dude, you got gypped. That was a fucking phenomenal.
Cheers. Cheers.
He should have been the only one to give a speech.
Yeah,
honestly,
that was good.
Yeah, it was all comical. There was not that much like heartfelt stuff in there.
I can tell you rehearsed it. That was like a fucking stand-up set right there, dude.
Dude, I was so nervous in my head. I was trying to think like, can I?
You had all the beats, you had a pacing to it, dude.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah, I was thinking, and so honestly, while everyone was going, I was rehearsing in my head. Okay, sex, Edward's name. The fridge. Sex, Edward's name, the fridge. I was trying to remember all the freaking.
I didn't have a speech written, and I feel bad for it because I think I just didn't. I was procrastinating. But in the moment when everyone was doing their speech, I was like, I'm gonna freestyle it, and I was literally thinking of my first thing. This is my like draft of the speech. I was like, so if anybody knows me, I was gonna say, if anybody knows me, they know that I probably have more pictures of Edward in my phone than Stacy does. Like, that was gonna be my opening fucking statement. That I have so much Edward content in my phone.
Disturbingly true.
And then just go from there.
She doesn't have that many photos of me.
And then Julio ended it. I'm like, oh shit, fuck the bullshit.
That's what.
I thought y'all would keep batoning that shit. I was expecting it. We kind of did that at Mickey's wedding. Kind of just batoned it for all the groomsmen.
Yeah, did you do something different with the audio? I feel like I'm getting some doubling on the audio. Yeah.
No, I'm still the same. Rocking in the US.
Well, it's because we were also discussing as we were trying to decide who was going to make a speech, like how many speeches is too many,
Yeah.
Because they were also trying to go on with the ceremony.
No, exactly. I think they were already giving like visual cues of like wrap it up type shit. So, it's all good. I appreciate. You know what? I feel like I feel like I just may have enjoyed that right now more than in the moment. I may have been freaking out if you would have done that speech in person.
He would have been panicking.
Like her family and everything, and you're crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Well, you guys are obviously having sex, dude. What the hell? Or I don't know which part. Which part bothered
Are
you
they
the most?
obviously doing it?
Which part was the most cringe?
No. Yeah, no. I mean, the
The
sex
evolution
part
of
is-
cringe.
Obviously, the sex part is crazy. But after that, it clears out and it's not as crazy.
What's the second part? The Eddie Skunks name or what?
No. Other than that, no. Just that. Just the sex part. Dog. That's it. And you lead with that, so it's like the impacts first.
Hey, no, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying you guys saved each other.
I know.
Yeah, he is, man.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
They might not even get the sarcasm in it.
Yeah, dude. Maybe they just think you guys are, good.
Good.
I can't think of another
Wow.
adjective.
Unholy.
No, that was
not
really-
unholy.
Yeah.
I'm asking how much that touched me with humor, but if I allowed myself in the moment, I was getting a little choked up. That was a really cool speech, man. Thank you.
Yeah, no, yeah. I thought it up
Yeah.
all in. I thought it up all in the moment, and so I guess that's really what we all should have done. We all should have
Should have just passed that mic.
spoke from the heart.
But Julio took that fucking, and with that, we'll end it with a toast. Gave it that
Julio,
grand statement.
I think Julio was really glad to be the one that was like doing the toast. Very Julio moment. I'm glad. He would be one of the ones I was like, that makes sense that Julio's doing the toast.
Yeah, he did a great job of transitioning.
No, yeah, he definitely did.
That's one of the things that I
But
was.
also, he restricted us from showing our feelings for you.
Take that. You
on
guys
your
take that
day.
for Julio.
Exactly. Although I think there was some miscommunication somewhere in there to where I don't think it was totally Julio's fault. I think
Definitely, yeah. We definitely all didn't express that we wanted to say something, so.
Yeah. I did in the chat, but I think
It's all
later
good.
in
I appreciate it.
It's all good.
All right, Mickey, fuck.
It's all good.
Kind of alibi shit over here.
All right. Well, Edward, it's no longer your birthday right now, so we're gonna go ahead and drop you from the.
Yeah, now you're just a 30-year-old fucking asshole.
Now you're just old.
Yeah, you're just old, bitch.
Who's that old
you
guy
guys-
with that
you guys
mustache?
wanna- Hey, you guys want to
Yes,
keep
Mike,
talking?
we restricted our voices. Yes.
Oh my
All right, hey guys,
Yeah, I
I
can hear
gotta
it.
hit.
You guys hear it?
I'm
Like the
making
brown
this
fish,
His
like a
audio
streamer.
actually.
Hey,
cut
audio,
out.
are you on mute or what?
Am I on
Why can't we
mute?
hear
No,
you?
I'm still going. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, what? I guess.
not
Oh,
actually-
do you know? Oh, my bad.
Check.
Oh no, my bad. It was
You
me.
lowered the wrong
You
one.
muted me?
Yeah, it was me. I'm
He's
sorry.
too drunk.
No, yeah, you were still
alright.
going through the feed, but we couldn't hear you.
I don't know if it felt like you guys said that you guys were gonna be kicking me out, but honestly, I'm leaving on my own terms.
Fuck you, bitch. We kicked you out first.
Screw
We
you,
already
gotta
said
leave
it.
now.
We already
I'm
said it,
30 and I'm an adult. Fuck you guys. I'm cool. Or I don't know.
bitch. Yeah, what's Ed's
30
views on racism in America?
Ed's
asshole.
30 as well. So I'm not
I don't
doing
want to hear
racism.
that one
We're
again.
gonna
We're
point
not
that
doing
out.
racism again.
I don't want to hear that one again.
Go on, dude.
Yes.
Eddie's
All
the
right.
Let's have an intense
Eddie's the
discussion
voice of
on
opportunity
racism.
for
now
everyone else.
me and Andrew are
minorities.
now 30, so now you gotta listen to both of us. And hey, you know what, guys? Make sure you brush your teeth tonight and you say your prayers. 'Cause
Fuck you.
boogeyman.
That's for banana fucking pancakes next morning, tomorrow morning.
Banana and
All right,
chocolate
guys.
pancakes.
Hey, thank you for having me on and everything. And yeah, hopefully I can get on next time in studio, and we'll talk about whatever.
We'll see you tomorrow, baby.
See you tomorrow, dog. Nighty.
Or not. All right, guys. Well, yeah, y'all take care.
Yeah, have a good one. Take it easy, Ed.
Bye.
All right. Yeah, I totally screwed up on that. I'm putting them originally. It looked all pixelated.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, now I know. Now I know where I screwed up. All right. Yeah, we all we all make improvements.
Yep. We're all humans.
That was a beautiful little ending. It started off with me being bitter about Edward not being here, and then ended with Ed joining, and we all got to share a very beautiful moment.
Yeah, we shared cake.
We shared cake.
Your cake, yeah.
Yeah. And I think we should all kiss.
I'm up for that.
Now it's time for so long.
And then
So we're
unholy.
not kissing.
We're about to do something unholy, dude.
I'm deep enough in alcohol that I can just, just kiss a man.
This is where
It's
my
fine.
jokes go. Like, I can't back it
You
up.
brought it up, motherfucker.
I can't back up what I can't even make these jokes on a stream. I feel like that's too whatever. All right. Well, thank you all for joining the stream.
We're kissing off stream, just so you know.
Yeah. Any other closing statements before we end this?
February 13th. Fuck you and your Valentine. Watch out for the song on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram stories. It'll be on everything. You can find it. I'll share it. Follow me on Instagram, ZelamataXelamata. I'm also a puppet of the system.
All right.
I also want the attention.
Andrew, any other closing statements?
I got nothing to say, but thanks for having me. And everyone have a good night. Hail Hydra.
Oh, shit.
All right. Have a good night. Have a good night. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. Bye. Bye. Oh, wait. Oh, the intro was supposed to play. My bad. All right. Now, bye.